Uh, uh, hey, Silence. Hey, how are you? Hope you are doing good. Silence. Yeah, good to hear it. Great, great. So do I, Silence. It was my holiday, and it was a quite relaxing day as well. So, in sum up, I would say it was a lovely day today. So, anyone who is out there, say want to hope on, send your request. Uh, okay. So what to say? I'll say like okay. So I don't know if somebody wants to start the conversation, then you can send your request. Hello, hey, Mohsin, how are you? Hope Mohsin you are doing well as always. Cool, cool. So guys, how was your day? How did you celebrate Independence Day? Hmm. Mine was good, I would say.
Hi,
Hi,
Unstoppable. How are you doing?
Hi, Hi, Mohsin. I'm doing great. Thank you so much. How about you?
I'm doing great, and thank you for asking. And happy Independence Day, man.
Yeah, thank you so much. All is over. The event is over, but yeah, it was such a lovely day, I would say.
Oh
I
man,
think I
yeah.
think I think a day before, I think 14th of August you celebrate, right? How was your Independence Day?
Yeah, it was great. We celebrate with my family. We went we went to roads, and there are a lot of people are also enjoying in the parks, on the roads. So
Mm-hmm.
Independence Day is a really important day for us. So we
Mm-hmm.
celebrate it
Great, 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 Mohsin. Good to hear it. Of course.
with a full excitement. Yeah,
Mm-hmm. Great, great, great. That's really nice. So, how is life? How is everything from your side?
yeah. Life is going well.
Mm. Cool. That's
Everything
great.
is fine, though we have a lot of raining season, so a little bit worried about our uh, countryside people living in a village side.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, fine. In a metropolitan city, it's like a air from paradise.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Got you. Got you. Great, great. So from tomorrow onward, then
How
you will.
about in your city? Do you
My
have it?
city, yeah. Like if I talk about, as you know, that I live in Delhi. So weather of Delhi, it's very gentle, cool, and calm. I'd say it was really interesting weather, and I'd say like
Uh-huh.
okay. So we have a participant over here. Let's
Hello,
welcome.
hello.
Oh God, see, like there are certain voices which I cannot forget, even though I think in my dream those voices, I would
Uh-huh,
listen. So
uh-huh,
it's like music to my
uh-huh,
ear.
uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh.
Well. I
You know
won't
what?
say anything. I won't say anything. Let people guess who are you, because I would not going to
Um,
reveal who are you. And please don't reveal. Let people identify, okay? Whether they know you or not.
Hello guys, how are you?
So guys,
Hello?
meet my friend Kavyansi. And I hope you know her very well, but I don't know whether you get it not. But I'm not going to let the cat out of bag. So you need to understand.
Hello guys. I'm here for learning English here. Can you help me?
Oh God. So Kavya, I would say like maybe they are just trying to put on their thinking cap. Maybe they would guess you. Who are you, right?
You know what, unsure people? I was in someone else and I was googly and traceless. And
Mm-hmm.
I was in comment section and maybe they don't know who am I.
Okay, okay, cool, 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 cool. Got you, got you. Yeah, Arif, slowly and gradually you would know Arif, who is she? But she's one of the very famous celebrity on this app. So actually, she has hidden her identity. So I'm not going to reveal it because let's enjoy the conversation by by this way. Okay, cool, cool. No, no, she's not Sanaya. I'll say she's not
Hey, I'm
Sanaya.
not Shania, okay?
Even guys, she can change her voice, at a time she can at one time she would sound something else, then again the next time she would sound something else, so it's hard to guess. Okay, cool, cool. So Kavya, we have Mohsin with us. He's from Pakistan. So
Hey, Mohsin, how are you?
Mohsin, are you with us? Hello. Hi Mohsin.
Hey, she
Arif Glory
sounds like
from
Glory. Are you from Bihar? Yeah, 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 Arif. You are, you identify me very correctly.
Arif, I think today you won't be able to get her. So maybe some other day. Try your best, Arif. Nothing is tough as such. You can try. Who is she? Okay,
Yeah.
so let me check with Mohsin. Mohsin, are you with us? Mohsin,
Hey,
where did you go?
Mohsin. Hey, Mohsin. Mohsin Bhaiya. He's not here
Mohsin.
with us.
I know him, although he has been part of my LS couple of times, so I know him. So, okay, cool, cool. Arif, you can also join because I found you only in the comment section. You never join us. Okay, cool, cool. So, Kavya, how was your day, by the way? Okay, Kavya, I think she's on mute. Mohsin, he's on the mute. Wow, that's wonderful. Great. And Arif, if you have a topic, like if you think today, I won't join at this time, I'll join you in the morning. So in morning, as you know that you would never find me in morning. You could say once in a blue moon, maybe Saturday, Sunday. Otherwise, I hardly run my LS in a daytime. So Kavya, how was your day?
Sleepy.
Sleepy. Okay. Whole day you slept. So
No,
do you?
I'm completing my assignment of history. I told you, no? I
Yeah, got
wrote approximately 13 pages today.
you. Got you. Got you. Got you. Got you. No, no, it's extraction. Kavya is Alexa. I don't know because
I'm not Alexa, guys. I'm not Alexa, okay? Don't call me. I don't like this cheap girl.
Okay, that's fine, Kavanshi. Not an issue.
hey, Raceless, how are you?
I'm good, man.
Um, um,
What about you
um,
guys?
Yeah, it was good. It was Independence Day. It was a holiday. Um, it was a lovely day. I would say, like great. I would say, in nutshell, I would say it was great.
Okay, I'm happy for you.
I'm happy for you as.
Okay, okay.
uh,
And you're happy for what?
for what, as you said, like you will show me the river which is close to your house,
Oh
and I
man,
was waiting
sorry.
for
I
that
said no, no, no. If you're going to check our conversation again, I said that
tomorrow.
next weekend on Saturday. Next Saturday, I'll show you.
Okay, okay, I'll wait for it. Hi, Saranya.
Hi Rohan, how are you? Hi Restless.
Hi, Saranya. I
Hi.
hope that you're doing good as usual.
Yes.
Yeah, Saranya, everything is well. No complaint, I'd say. And it was a good day.
Yes.
And like I had 3 days of off, and now like how did I spend 3 days of off? I did not realize. From tomorrow onward, again my office will start, and then you could say I would work like a donkey. Okay.
Today my company made me work for 8 hours and they didn't give me any work. They just
Okay.
made me sit in front of computer
But I
for no
think then
reason.
I think you would get double pay, right, for today?
Yes, yes, but
Yes.
double pay is of no use. I would say that.
Oh, come on, man. At least
Arey,
you can buy a good lipstick, at least two lipstick for your girlfriend, no? At least you'd get that much. I think more than
Leave
that.
the lipstick. Leave lipstick.
Why? Why, Kavya?
Anything else? No.
what do
What
you
you would
want?
buy?
What do you want, Kavanchi?
Whole makeup kit.
Whole makeup kit. Okay, fine. Let me
Mac
open
wali.
Amazon. कौन सी वाली?
Mac.
Hey guys, let me check with no Mohsin because he's from Pakistan, so I would like to check. And he's married as well. I know Mohsin, he's married. Hi Mohsin, are you with us?
So why are you
Yeah.
mentioning this thing?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, Mohsin. So Mohsin, do I know you have a family, you are married. So do you buy like you can say uh some stuff for your wife like makeup kit or others? Like you can say maybe the girly stuff. Do you buy?
Girly stuff?
No, I don't.
You don't. So what? She
Yeah.
does on her own.
Uh, for Independence Day or for
Not
her in
Independence Day,
in
not Independence Day, like in general way, I would say.
yeah, in general way. Yeah, I buy a lot of time. I buy, but I always criticize
Mm-hmm.
of my buying because she don't
Huh?
like the color and suit I bought for her.
Mohsin, you're not audible very clear. I heard you. You said you buy for her, but I could
Could
not.
you come close to your mic?
She said she doesn't like color and shade.
But without hand-free, I was not able to hear your voice. Right now, I'm using hand-free, but now I can hear your voice. But you are saying
Mm-hmm. Okay, so let's
I'm
check
not
with others.
audible.
So I would like to check this
Yeah,
question with
same.
others. So Saranya, I know you are married. So ever your husband like he know your taste, he can buy the things which you like.
Yeah, I don't like to buy cosmetics. So my husband, he did not buy anything for me because I don't like that. You know,
Very good person. Appreciated.
Okay, so
but I
restless.
go with the
Mm-hmm.
if I want to eat something, ice cream or something, if I did not ask him, but automatically he went and buy it for me because he know about
Mm-hmm.
I like to eat some ice cream, so he know that.
No, no, see, not I'm not talking about eating items. I'm talking about suppose I know I
Oh,
know
सुनो
okay.
ना, थोड़ा सा एक्स्ट्रा मिला तो सुन लो.
I know he's in United States. So what happens since he's your partner? So maybe if he come across with something, so as a husband, people think, okay, no, maybe I should buy this for my wife, right? Of course, you would not buy ice cream from United States. Maybe that could be a necklace, that could be earring, that could be lipstick, that could be makeup box, that could be
No, no. He
clothes.
most of the time he buy the dress like a t-shirt. He like it, right? Because my
Okay.
husband he is
And you
country.
like it, and you like
Yes,
it, like when he
yeah.
brings. So do you feel like he has a good taste, like what he buys, you can appreciate it?
Yeah, but yeah, compared to me, he's a good for select some
Okay.
dresses for me. He's so good. So every time if I go for shopping and all everything, I go with him like let him to choose.
Mm-hmm. Got you, got you. Shubh, about topic, like actually I need to explore it. So I would say, who's that? Uh, Arif, if you have any topic, as yesterday you suggested, Arif, if you have any topic, you can suggest anyone, not just Arif. I can see there are certain people. Guys, if you have something you want us to discuss, so you can bring on the table. We'll talk about it. I can suggest. Yeah, sure, Arif. You can bring something. Okay, so Kavyansi, then over to you, Kavyansi. I know, like you are beautiful, you're gorgeous. So you buy your products on your own, or somebody gift you? Like, or somebody has ever gifted you, which you appreciated, and you thought
All
like,
are confused, miser. No one gift me anything. They will gift me chocolate.
okay.
But like what I do on like Nika or from Nika, I purchase my cosmetics. It is not because I wanna look pretty or something. It is just because I wanna change my look when I will wear something now.
And why do you
So
want
I
to
want
change your look? To
because
look
I love
pretty?
to see myself
Okay,
in a
okay,
different
okay,
way. Like
okay.
then I will click photos and then like okay, this thing will makes me like अभी मैं बुढ़ी नहीं हुई हूँ. I am still young.
Mhm.
So like for this thing, I like to see myself, love to see myself, and like in a different way, in a different dresses, different makeup, and like everything. Like I am like that. Bore हो जाते एक ही look से. So I just wanna create different thing. And I like to do makeup also. So as a professionalist, I purchase many things because I wanted to learn. So now I have many because of learning. So yes, I try by own and learn also from YouTube. So I do this thing.
Got you. Raceless, over
Hmm.
to you now. I know Raceless, you had girlfriend before, not now, but ever you were in a situation where you bought something and she appreciated or she
Not at all.
rejected. Why? Were you a miser
I
guy?
never bought anything
Why, man?
because we used to live very nearby each other. So it was like घर का सब कुछ. So we never bought anything. We used to be together all the time.
Mm-hmm.
So what will you buy?
What you will buy?
So it was like that. So I didn't buy anything.
अरे
Mm-hmm.
lip gloss is good.
What?
Vitamin E capsule. So many things you can buy.
Yes, but like I never thought of that. And right now,
Hmm.
if I'm going to have like then I
Hmm.
will buy many things. Not many things in my aukat.
That's
Uh,
why she became your ex now. You should buy na yaar.
how yes, दिल पे लगा Alexa.
Okay.
That's okay. Like I will take care of this. I will
Hmm.
improve.
Hmm. अरे I will give you advice. Okay.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yes, I'm all ears.
Mm-hmm. Cool, 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 guys. So what I feel like, none of
What
you
about you?
are. What about me? Like, yeah, I was like when I was in relationships, then I bought certain things, and
Did
with
you
my
say
girlfriend.
relationships?
Who?
You?
Yes, I said I was like when you could say in my college time. Okay, so Arif is saying unstoppable, raceless, Mohsin, Kavya, Saranya. Have you ever been into relationship, and what was the cause of separation? How long it continued?
First, we have to be one now. I am still single, yaar. I also wanna say.
See,
Actually,
Kavanshi. What's
actually,
the
you.
problem?
Yeah.
I told you last time as well that
What?
whenever you say this,
Huh?
I remember one of the dialogues from Tom and Jerry.
What?
Girls after rejecting 456 boys,
Arey, it
uh,
is not like I'm not
nobody wants.
available for this world. Seriously, whom I will like, I will say yes. Or if I will say yes to anyone, if
Okay,
if he will not like me or like something, के कुछ भी reason हो सकता है. So why should I be with? I'm not
okay,
here for everyone.
okay. Like,
Hmm.
what kind of boy do you want, like, to be in relationship?
It is not like my choice. It will be depend on that person whom I will talk. So I will love
Okay, what do you think?
some
Like, if that
qualities.
person is like me,
It's like me. How can
or
I judge
unstoppable,
you?
or unstoppable,
Unstoppable. Like I
because
will not with
listen.
everyone. I will
Why,
not
why,
get that feeling. No,
why,
like
why
I
I'm
have
saying,
many friends.
why I'm saying this?
Mhm.
Because you know us, so there might be
Mhm.
some traits that you might be
It is
wanting
not
in.
like that. If I know someone, so I'm just connected with them to become their girlfriend or boyfriend. like I know many boys, like friends also I have, but I if I will get that feeling now, it will be different person. Like I don't know how it is automatically
She's
बहुत ज्यादा
Alexa girl.
कॉम्प्लिकेटेड है।
happen.
Okay.
अरे तन्वी,
Um,
like I was about to come, I just say, you just hop on, hop on. Googly, Tanvi, hop on.
Googly and Tanvi. Who's
We
Tanvi?
were we
Okay,
were
Tanvi.
together. We were
Tanvi
together.
is Tanvi.
सारे जहां से अच्छा Happy Independence Day, guys.
Hey Googly, happy Independence Day to you, man.
Mhm. I feel so good to join you, Alice. I don't know why, you know.
Oh, pleasure is mine.
So I told you, Rich, this Kavya, and she's someone who knows you, right? You see?
Uh,
Uh,
are you talking about whom, Googly?
Are
Kavyanshi?
Kavanshi.
Kavya, yeah, she's Alexa.
No, you are wrong.
Oh, come on. Listen to her voice, guys. She can fool you, but not me. She's Alexa.
I'm not
Uh,
Alexa, okay?
Guys, she's Alexa. Unstoppable. And restless.
come on, you cannot
अरे
claim something which is not real. Okay.
like
Guys.
unstoppable.
Okay, let
अरे
me tell you one thing.
Googly,
Two reasons
are
why
you?
she's Alexa. I know her voice very nicely, you know.
And what
And
about
se- and
me?
s-
Do you think
and
she has never joined me? I have never talked to
Rohan.
her.
Second thing, Alexa's real name is Kavya. Okay, you know that, and on her Telegram
No,
as well, her real name
again
is
you are
Kavya.
wrong. Again you are wrong. Her name is Kaveri.
Kaveri. I know that, but people call it Kavya as well. No? So yeah,
Okay,
she's
Kavya as
Alexa.
well. Okay.
Yeah.
But she's Kavyansi. I don't know, but
Who the
she's
hell
Kavyansi.
she is? I'm not Alexa at all. I don't know whom you
The
are
way
talking.
the way you are
Guys,
saying the way
she
you are
keeps
saying no
on.
that listen the way
She's
you are
Alexa.
saying
She's Alexa.
the way you are saying Alexa,
Yeah.
everyone can remember you. Alexa,
I'm not Alexa. Who's that idiot girl? I don't know. Seriously,
could you use little bit more harsh language for that girl?
I don't know her.
But we know
last
her.
day, last day I texted her like more than 10 texts, 10 messages, okay, and she left. She left the platform. It was next morning when I saw her profile, it was popping up as user left.
I will say again, try to be single, don't try to
You
be
did 10
alone.
text. झूठे इंसान.
I did that, okay. You didn't see that.
You liar.
You never
None.
came back, Kavya.
Harry after a
Get
long
lost.
time.
Now I could say that yes, you are Kaveri.
No, she's not Kaveri. She's a Kavyansi.
Arey
Okay.
Alexa, like okay,
Arey,
Alexa.
Alexa,
Like we
see,
will call her Kavanshi.
Alexa.
Okay,
So
call her
Yeah.
guys,
Kavanshi.
so I've say because of Kavyansi raceless you came here, right? Then
Arey
Zulu's
not at all, yeah, not at all.
statement is correct.
Tanvi, how would I know that like she is on Hop on
Arey,
Unstoppable live stream? I just
guys,
joined. Yes,
guys,
yes.
guys. I knew it. The way, every word which starts with S, na, then she would say Shaw instead of Saw. I know her
Alexa,
the way she speaks. Yeah,
Alexa,
yeah.
uh,
Alexa, not Alexa.
Alexa,
Alexa,
Alexa.
Alexa.
दिख रहा है.
Yeah, you
So
are
What?
guys, like,
Alexa.
but my point is that
I
why you
know.
guys
I'm
are
just.
concerned about who is she? If she's Kavyansi, accept it. What is the point to just
Yes, that's what I'm saying. No, we will call her
Yeah.
Rohan,
Kavanshi.
so
Although
so
we know
Rohan.
what she's
Then
Hmm.
wrong?
Rohan,
people are
this
having
guy.
purpose for changing
No.
names,
No.
so we
Yeah,
should respect
exactly.
it.
Understandable,
And
understandable.
the
But
way you
Rohan is
have changed
someone.
twice, Googly, and I know the reason.
What do you know the reason?
But guys, you know that I cannot hide my voice. People know me by my voice, right? No
Yes, but
matter how
still,
many
like,
times do I change my voice.
you are doing your best to.
Why your voice is like a Renu Mandal? Huh? Ranu Mandal. Why?
You could say that. You could say that. People know me by
Why
my
should
voice.
I
So
say?
I
Ranu,
tried. I
Her,
tried switching it twice, but with no
her, her,
response.
her, her, her,
With no
her, her.
reasons. Yeah.
Hmm. So
So
guys, that is not the talk of the town. The talk of town is that, like, can you just read that comment? Although it is not a topic, it is just you could
Hmm.
say ice breaking topic, right? So that we
and
can just
guys,
feel warm up and then we can.
since please,
Ice
yes. So
breaking,
since
ice
since
will
since
melt.
since Arif has mentioned specifically unstoppable, raceless, Mohsin Kavya Sranta name, my name is not there, so I will not
Your
talk
name
about
is
it.
Mohsin because
So
Mohsin left and you replaced him, Googly. So
no,
now
I'm
you
not
are
Mohsin.
Mohsin.
I don't like his name.
I am
I
not
don't want
going
to
to
move on.
accept him as a motion.
And okay, the topic is, have you ever been into relationship and what was the
Okay, okay,
cause of
okay.
separation? How long it continued? Arey,
So
Arif,
Arif,
ultimately,
could you just reform it, like just rather than putting names, just reframe it, no?
Arey, this guy is being
In a one
sarcastic.
liner.
This guy is being sarcastic. Trust me,
Oh,
Rohan.
oh.
Last
You know,
day.
Arif is super. Arif is super, and you said that day googly super is a girl, but super is a guy.
Arey, I never. Yeah, I said it because I said it
No, you said
to
like
give
you
you some
claimed like
hopes.
no, you
Yeah,
claimed like he was
yeah,
in
I said it to give you some
Siana's
hope.
LS and we
Yeah,
had talked.
exactly. To give you some hope. Yeah. Though we
Okay,
did have a word. We did have a word. Ask him. If he's super, super knows me.
super
He was
knows you,
very,
but still,
yeah, he
if
was very
super
keen
knows
to
you,
know
then
about
why
palm reading
yesterday
and
he was
all.
confused like googly sounds girl, Jack sound boy.
He wasn't the guy. Okay, no, he's not super then.
He's super.
No, come on, he's not super.
I think.
Man, like I don't like this at all. Like I have said this like couple of times. I don't like to have conversation on people's identity.
Okay, okay. So
Come
let's
on
Yeah.
to
talk about
topic.
then. Come to the
No, no,
topic.
I didn't say that to come like to drag your attention towards the topic.
By
But I said like, it's very
w-
frustrating all the times. Like
yeah, yeah.
people are
But
talking,
one
okay,
thing is
who
very,
is this guy? Who is this guy?
yeah.
Like,
But
marne do na
but someone who who you know already and trying to hide, and they're trying their best to hide their identity. Then somehow it's keep bothering you from inside. Why he's hiding? Why is there? So like we know this is something which we build that. No,
I
I
personally
get that
believe,
urge. I
I
get that
personally
urge to
think
ask
that
that
is for,
question to
yeah,
that guy.
that is
Googly,
for
I
kids.
literally.
yeah, Googly, maybe the same way people also think about you. Who is
I
this
didn't
guy?
know. I didn't know.
Okay.
I don't know. I get strong urge to ask to that. If you know me, then tell me who are you.
Arey
Okay,
yaar.
guys. So the question is that have you ever been into relationship? How long did it continue? What was the cause of separation? How was your experience? Do you still have any feelings for her? Do you despise or like her now? It's a long question.
But I don't get one
Okay.
thing. Why did you use despise word?
Maybe like he just
It's
want to
her
know.
choice.
Okay, cool then.
So,
Neha Dutta.
guys, first of all, before no, like you can say, I'd say, just jump on this topic. I would like to know: are you guys comfortable on this topic? If you are comfortable, then talk about, because talking about your relationship, it means you're talking about your personal stuff, right? So, if you guys are comfortable, then okay. If you're not comfortable, then we can move on as well,
Guys,
because
I'm okay with anything. I'm okay with every topic.
cheate.
Yep.
Female
I
cheater.
never
Okay.
step back.
Rohan, but I don't like this topic.
I'll also pass the question.
Okay, you'd like to pass the question. Okay, guys. So two of them, like, they have passed the question, and Alexa, she was never into relationship. So what she would talk about? Now Googly and me. So I don't want to see.
Okay, I'll keep it very short. Mine, everyone knows that. Okay, I was in a relationship for 2.5 years, and the reason behind segregation was family drama, and how long it continued. I have you. Yeah, yeah. So I informed the reason already. Yeah.
Okay, family drama.
Mm. Yeah, experience, I would say it was like the time I spent with her, it was very lovely. She was the best girl I have ever met. And I would say that God sent her as a blessing in my life. She literally took my skills to the next level. She
Yeah.
helped me a lot in all the aspects.
Ray, tell me one thing.
She helped me a lot. Yeah. Go on.
Ray, I'm asking what is relationship?
The relationship is that
No, like
you
if we are
don't.
talking with someone, like okay, if I'm talking with someone, so it means we are in a relationship, or like
No,
which
no.
which thing we call like we are in a relationship.
if you can call that person Babu, Shona, then you are in relationship.
अरे मैं तो सबको
That
बोलती हूँ
simple.
यार, like girls I call to everyone.
Then
It is
why
not
don't you
like
call?
that.
Then why don't you call to that to me? Simple question.
Okay,
Simple
okay, okay.
question.
Guys, very
Arey,
first thing. Hey, like restless. Listen,
just
I would
like
like
in a
to
funny
know
way, I'm
Mhm,
saying.
to all of you,
mhm,
like the
mhm,
moment we say in a relationship. So,
Mm-hmm.
so
mhm.
what is a thin line like where you could say like no now relationship
Okay.
has
Sure,
started
sure,
like
sure, 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 sure. When you share a sweet emotions with someone who you like, and you could say, and yep, that's
In
relationship, I
that
would say.
context,
what do you
you are
mean
in
by sweet
relationship with
emotions? No,
everyone.
no. Yeah, what do you
Because
mean by sweet emotions? Because I share with you, with Raceless, with Kavya, with Saranya. Like we share each and everything. Like every
but
day
that's
I'm
different.
running my.
That's different. See, we have a different bond unstoppable. When I say sweet emotions, it's that's the different no gesture. That's something which you do out of affection. When you
I
could say
think
adore
I think
someone.
no. I think the day they confess like they like you, I think that day relationship
No,
start.
the guy who you feel more connected to, and the connection is via heart, not with words. Because here we have a bond which we build up with words, right? But when we met that one guy who has everything to break down you into pieces, so that one guy who can literally get you into depression, so you will get it very soon if you haven't got it.
Maybe like I don't know. I tried to understand, but I failed. But
Okay,
okay, just you tell me,
so
Restless. Like Restless, just one question to you.
in
If
limited.
suppose
Hmm.
if I have emotions for someone, I share very sweet emotion with someone, but neither I have accepted nor she has accepted. So it would be considered as a relationship
Dating,
or no?
it's more like a dating, unless you make it more official.
Like officially in the sense, like you are going to confess, right? Like you're going to confess that
See,
you.
raceless, you can date a couple of, like, you can date multiple people at the same time. All right, there's nothing wrong in that.
Yeah, but
But once
what I'm
you
saying that you
call
are
someone,
committed.
I'm
Not
not.
exactly the commitment, but I would
A
say that
commitment is, see, the day
you are
when you
ready to.
confess that you or she loves you, then yeah, that's the day. Since then, you will call yourself as committed. You are taken. Hmm.
You're ready to pass the rest of your life with that person, and
Exactly.
that person is also ready to do the same. Then
See,
I
when
would
you
say that
feel
is.
connected by heart, that's what we call as relationship, man. That sweet emotion which you share with your partner.
So you want to say that should be from both sides, right?
Exactly. It
Yeah,
has to
that
be from
should.
both sides. Otherwise, see,
एक
love
साइड से
is two
होता तो
way.
आज मैं राजा होता.
Yeah, that's guys. Come on, that's two-way connection. If it is one-way connection, then it's like you could say, ek tarafa, no, one-sided love.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, got you. So I know like Saranya, she would she doesn't want to share now. Kavyansi, she doesn't want to share. Okay, Zulu, thank you so much for sharing. But I think Tanvi said it's hard, no? Okay,
What hard?
Tanvi said like it's hard like Zulu. He's okay. Just let me read her comments. He said like
Oh,
Zulu is a
Zulu.
Tanvi is
liar,
here. Hi,
Zulu is
Tanvi.
a
Zulu is a
liar
liar. He can go
and
with any
so
topic.
he can go
he
with
can go
any
with
topic.
any topic, right, Zulu?
Oh man, like deep. That's so deep.
Oh, I'm not liar. Come on, guys.
But indeed, it is true. Like if you are liar, you can go with any topic.
I didn't know.
And not you,
Like
not
what?
you, anyone,
Yeah.
and like whoever is a liar, he can
Okay,
go
okay.
with any topic. That's
Yeah,
what
yeah.
Oh,
I'm saying.
come
Guys,
on.
there's one more
Not
topic in the
you, man.
comment section, but let's welcome to this guy. I feel like I know him, but still, let's
Are
listen him.
QWERTY? This is the initial 6 alphabets of keypad.
Hi, Kwachi. How are
I
you?
used to use this for playing Dota.
Guys, let's listen him first. Hello. Hi, Mr. Q.
Yeah.
Hi,
Hello.
Manasi.
Aman,
Okay,
Aman.
Hey,
today I
guys,
can
come
see
on.
Avra's picture.
Come on.
Okay.
Just don't
Okay.
take his name, okay? Don't take his name. Okay.
Mm,
Mr. How do we sound it?
Okay.
Zulu, let's
Okay. Good night in advance. I will be
good.
vanished
Hi, QWERTY.
within minutes.
In a few minutes, okay? No worries. Mhm. So you can be with us till now. You are.
Yeah.
Avya, you can hop on.
Where's Avya? Acho, okay.
And you look gorgeous though.
Yesterday भी यही था.
Arey, I didn't. No, I couldn't see her picture last day. Today I could see. Huh?
Okay.
चश्मा लगाया आज?
So guys,
No,
like
but
then again, what we are going to discuss today? I mean, I think Arif
hi,
has suggested
Mansi.
something, but Arif, like,
Like
Mansi is
I came across one thing. Like I don't know how many people are capable of doing so. Like
see bring.
these days,
Mhm.
you know that young people, like young children, they are going in relationship. They're thinking that this is what I want. Like they are of in sixth standard, seventh standard, eighth standard. So like how can we make them understand that whatever you're doing, that you're not supposed to do right now? Although I believe that everyone agree that it's not a
This
good
is
thing.
called modernization. But you know
Yeah,
what?
modernization is okay, but
In other countries, 13, 14-year children are, more mature than ours with this side. But they are, like adapting those
do
things
you
from
think it's
there.
a good thing?
It is not a good thing, but
Mhm.
what we can say, we can't hold.
At least
Mhm.
like
I think it's
if your child is going to do so, are you not going to try to, like, not, I'm not
Do you
targeting you.
think
Uh,
racist. I
our
think.
parents will listen us in
yeah,
future?
but how you're going to convince your child, okay, like whatever you're doing, like you're not supposed to do, or like anything you're going to make him understand however you want.
Only our tongue can walk, nothing else. If they will understand, they will. Otherwise, what we can do?
See, raceless. I think if in order to do that, you need to keep them under your surveillance since the childhood. The moment they're born.
Hmm.
So it depends. The way you will mold them, the same way they're going to shape in upcoming future, right?
But these
So
days
No,
if you
you
somehow
don't
mostly
keep
it
mold
is
them
your
into this
not
children.
the way
environment,
because they will go
Y-
no,
outside,
there
they will
there is a
learn.
way.
Exactly,
There is
exactly.
a way.
See,
There
see,
is a
see,
way.
see, see.
Racist, actually.
See,
No, there is a way, guys.
now that's not the
Okay,
situation that you can
I
mold
haven't
your
seen
child.
girls until I stepped into college life, guys. Now what would you say? I never
See,
saw a girl.
our era was different. Now they have phone, they have a lot of access to internet and other things. You can't
They do
keep
have.
surveillance everywhere. They can be in school with their friends. They can be in class or in the uh, other activities that you're going to, if you're sending them for sports activities and all. So you can't keep surveillance. They are with you for like very few time
Yeah,
throughout
that's
the
the thing
day.
I was saying. Maybe
Huh,
you
but
will teach them good things, but they will make friends, and they're, mostly time what kids do, they will follow, other person in their age, belonging their, friend zone, and you will be enemy that time for them
And the
because you
real
are.
problem is,
Mm,
we were very close to our parents uh,
mm,
because there were no technology at that time. We used to share many things. We used to talk to
Mhm.
them even if we had any problem. At least I used to talk with many everything, whatever is going to happen in school. Even now also I say many things. But the thing is, these
it is
days
better
parents are
option, you know
working.
what? It is better option. We should be frank with our kids, even if they will
Exactly.
take any step now. So we should know like what they are doing, what they are not doing. So this is very good thing.
I
I
think,
hope.
guys,
I
you
could
can
think.
do this by strict,
But my question was if they are into these things, then how we are going to convince them that this is not the time to focus on these things. You have
okay,
career
what
to
time,
settle.
Restless? What time you think is the preferred time
Seventh
to
standard, eighth standard,
Okay, I would like
eighth
to share my
standard?
thought. Okay, I would
seventh
like to
Really?
standard.
share.
It's yes, seventh
Uh,
Really?
and eighth standard.
hey, I would like to
Yes,
share my thought on
yes.
it.
Yeah, my kids is
And
8-year-old, but sometimes he's asking about why in the TV somebody they are asking about a crush. He's asking about crush. Why they are saying like that? 9-year-old, he's asking like that.
guys,
My
it's really
crush was
bad for
Nobita.
for children
Yeah,
who just turned
yeah,
7
but
or
like,
8, man. Come on,
could you please, could you please give your views? Like, if it is okay, you guys are up for this topic, then we will talk one by one. Like,
yeah,
how
yeah,
can we
exactly.
make them understand that this is not the time to focus on these things? Like, you'll be allowed, or you can do these things when time comes.
Right,
But
right, right. Sure, Restless. So
So
let's start with that.
let's start
Although,
with Zulu.
yeah,
Saranya,
no. Listen, guys. First of all, let's welcome to Avya. Hi, Avya. How are you?
Hi Rohan. I'm good.
Hey,
How are you
hi
all?
Avya.
I'm
Hi
going,
Zulu.
I'm going, I'm going. Go ahead.
Arey, why Kavenshi?
Stay with us, Kavya. Stay
Kavanshi,
with
what
us.
happened? Why?
Kavenshi, what you can
मम्मी
do?
बुला रही है मेरी.
1 बजे रात की? I don't think so. Come on.
अरे, in my house, everyone is, like,
Awake.
No, I
yeah,
think the reason is something else.
what?
ये सब
Okay,
में वही
Kavanshi,
ढूंढता है.
we
Googly, I
Kavanshi.
don't want to talk to you. Shut up, get lost.
Okay,
बंदी
so
के ऐसा
of
ढूंढना.
course, so Saranya, she is, as we know that she has kids, so maybe she is a parent. So being as a parent, so she could add some maybe the great insight, which maybe we know in a theoretically, but she could just add up something which she have experienced and which she has seen around us. So yeah, Saranya, then over to you, like the same question. And Arif will come up to your point, which I have pinned because I think this topic is also nice, right? Uh, how to deal with, you can say, those kids who are at the teenage, but they are on the wrong pathway, right? They are in love, or you could say they are in adultery, right? So we are just going to discuss on that. Yeah, Saranya, over to you now.
And
Yeah, I
just a second. Don't try to compare these things to like American people are doing this and that. Like they are doing many things, but
Arey,
like
don't talk about Americans here.
we can't take that as a
By even if they're American guys, this need not to be happen because
exactly. I do
here
believe
we are
that,
talking
man.
about a girl or a boy who just turned 7 or 8, right? So that's really ridiculous, I would say.
Oh
Yeah.
wow,
Seventh and
at
eighth
least
standard is
finally.
not an age to do these things.
Mm-hmm. All right. So I think well, they are not engaged in these things, but still we can talk about
No,
how
Arey,
can we prevent
Googly,
why did
from
I
doing
Googly,
it.
come up with this thing?
Googly. Let's listen
Because
Saranya first. Let's listen
All right.
Saranya
All
first,
right.
and post that we'll
no,
move one
but
by one.
the thing is, consider that they are into these things, that they
Of
want to
course,
be
of course, of
in
course.
relationship with one person, or like they like one boy and all, and they want to roam around and like these things. Because I have noticed, or like I have encountered one situation like this, and I was totally blank.
Okay, got you. Yeah, so Saranya, you could share your thought on this.
yeah, it's this topic is so important to me because I have two kids in my home. So every day, like sometime, yeah, not every day. It's sometimes we are watching movies, or sometimes they are asking me lot of questions. Sometimes I can't answer them. So every time if I feel that situation, so I let to my husband to answer them. Um, so like yeah, they have the lot of questions nowadays. Why they are together? Like they are my younger one, elder one is he's asking, what is the meaning of crush and everything. So sometimes it's like it's very hard to understand, explain everything to them. So every time I lot of confused. How can I explain everything? But I told them so I don't let them to in the watch too much of time the social media or movie. I don't let them to do that. I spend lot of time with them, so I want to be very friendly. It's they are have any thoughts, I let them to share with me. So we discussed lot. So maybe parents and kids relationship is so important for this kind of like we have some doubt about anything, so we have to clarify that. Yeah.
Okay, okay, Saranya.
But
Uh,
Saranya,
Yeah,
like in sim.
Rohan, restless, you will question us back after completing our turn, okay?
yeah,
Yes,
let's listen
but
everyone. Okay.
yes. But like just a second, like Saranya, like what actions we should take, like if they are already in these things. What as a parent, what we are supposed to do?
From my point of view, we have to spend lot of time with them. Like we have to be like a friend. If I say
Exactly.
that if it is too bad or it's if I say like that, they have the curious to know what is that. So I won't do that. If you're saying something, then I let you to ask to my husband or yeah, I handle like this. Sometimes even though I did not answer them, like so we will ask to daddy. I say like that. My
Okay.
husband, he's handling the way is very good. So I let him to answer.
Okay,
But
okay, got
he's
you, sir.
saying that it is not a bad thing. You have to be very friendly with the girls. She's also you have to take care of the girls. So he's teaching like that.
Yes, sometimes
Okay.
it's very important to understand the behavior and emotions of other gender as well, right? So we
Mm-hmm.
lack somewhere if we do
Mm-hmm.
not get along with them. So in
Okay,
that
Zuru,
sense, your
Zuru,
husband is
then
right.
over to you. Over to you. Now you share your thought. Like how you would get them understand. Like, I mean, you are.
You have a kid and your kid is
Okay, I got
in
you.
these
Just turned
activities.
6, 7. All right.
Don't
So
beat him
guys, yeah, why would I beat him? Come on, guys.
or
Okay,
beat
so
her.
I would never hit my child, and I would never. Okay, I would never hit women and my child. Yeah. Guys, you know that, right? I never stress the conversation. Even if there's any argument, I try to put an end to it. I'm that kind of
Mhm.
guy. Yeah, I could simply say, "Why you are right, I'm wrong." They're the best way to escape from all the kind of shit. So, yeah, getting back to topic. Topic was how will you prevent your child from falling into relationship, right? All right. So I would say, mm,
Mhm.
देखो, initial 5 years, like man, you need to pamper your child a lot. Okay, it's fine. You're giving unconditional love to your child. But what happens once they turn 6? Now 6 to 15. Now this is the age where they develop a sense of like where they develop some logical skills, and this is the phase when they are developing their developing themselves physically and mentally as well. So this is the right phase to mold them. They need someone to be taken, to keep an eye on them. So this is the phase when you will, keep an eye on your child, keep checking them their activities, and and tell them like if they are being mischievous or like they are doing something wrong, rectify them right away so that they won't be able to make same mistake in upcoming future. So this will definitely help them. And second thing, when I say discipline is again raceless, discipline is not about beating your child up. I mean, it's like you can somehow create that sense of fear in them. I mean to say when I say creating a fear, I mean to say in a positive way. You can create a positive fear in their mind, you know, and that that they can't take things for granted, and that their family is keeping an eye on them. So they need to be very careful about everything, every move they make. So like this is the phase where they try to understand things logically, right? So if you do not pay attention to your child, obviously, man, your child is going to go off track very soon, sooner or later. So somehow, if you keep checking, I mean, like if you keep, what do we call you? Yeah, if you keep a check on your child, like all
Mhm.
the time, 24/7 for initial 6 to 15 years, I would say, till they turn 15. So this is the phase where you really need to keep them um, under surveillance. So you need to like keep scolding them, keep like rectifying them about their mistakes, wherever they are wrong. Or you could say, yes, that the only way you can prevent them from these activities by spending more time with them. That's the only way, I think. Yep.
Mhm.
Hmm.
Okay.
These are my thoughts, guys.
Okay, okay, got you. So let's move to Avya. Avya, uh, what is your thought on it, Avya? Hello, Avya, are you with us?
Yeah, I was on mute. I'm sorry.
No.
So, yeah.
Okay, no worries.
So I do not have much experience on it and any observation too. But according to me, I felt that you cannot protect them a lot because these things are, so much out there. That's why they inspire a lot. I mean, these age groups are, watching movies and watching things in their surroundings. That's why these things are influenced them so much, and that's why they're asking these kind of a questions. So We cannot protect them and restrict them this much in any scenario. And if we restrict them, definitely they will not tell you or ask you anything. They will stop, asking you and then taking your support. So, this is the time when you have to be, friendly with them as well. Rather than, not, you know, protecting them and restricting them, we can, tell them that, the crush and love and friendship, what exactly it is. you know we can teach them that the one thing which is very important is friendship, and that friendship is actually a love, so that they have prioritized some other thing rather than dating and a crush thing. They are, I mean, they are giving the less value what to these things, or you can manipulate their mind actually, and making them understand it in a different way. If they're asking you about the crush, then you can manipulate their mind and you can give them an answer little bit different, so that they can take that thing in a very positive way and they proceed with that particular thing in a right way. If they wanted to
Hmm.
make a boyfriend or a girlfriend, you can tell them the friendship is the best thing. That's how you can make a boyfriend or a girlfriend. If that is your friend, that means it's your boyfriend if it's a boy. So you can manipulate their mind, you can play with their mind. This is the thing that you can do. If you restrict them, if you stop answering them, if you scold them, then they possibly will not ask again these things to you. And
Mm-hmm.
definitely these scenarios changed. You cannot protect and restrict them as much you want now. It's not our time, so we need to
But Avia, I think somewhere this is too early to be enlightened your
Googly,
child
let her
for these
complete.
things.
Googly, let her complete,
Hmm.
because let's everyone give opportunity to speak.
All right, go on.
okay. So this, and also if you think you can also teach them these things, that you have to make friends, you have to make boyfriends or anything in the same age group. Or for them boyfriend means friendship only. If you can manipulate their mind easily, then you can tell them you can be friends with your age group only. Because if your daughter or your son is engaged with any other age group, or then things go wrong, because it's gonna be a little risky, because the same age group kids have a same kind of a mentality. So it's better to let them play with their age friends first, and then you can definitely watch them, you can definitely take care them. But do not restrict them, because we cannot restrict them. It's the scenario which is we all see. I mean, we can see a lot of kids are asking these questions, and we cannot let them not answering them. We can only modify the answer now according to us and play with their mind. This is what I believe now.
Okay, got you, Avya. Great. So, Raceless, since it was your question, so I would like you to listen after me, because maybe you must have thought about it. You must have, you can say, like you must have uh, at least sorry, I'm not getting the right word to
That's fine.
express it.
अच्छा पल मिल
So
निकलना है चलो start
no,
करो.
Since
no,
he
no,
came up with
it's
the
okay, right?
topic, so he may be
No,
having
yeah,
insight about it, right? Very
yeah,
good insight
insight,
about
and you must have given some time to think about it, why it is happening and what is the reason of it. So I'll just put you on the last, so let me just talk about it, because I also
चलो.
want to share.
Yes.
So since your question is that, like, those, you can say, teenage which are pretty young, so in my opinion, what I think, like, when we talk about kids, so kids are just like a tender plant or tree, the way we shape up, in the same way they grow. Like, as we know that when we talk about small plants, so we just give them, you can say, strength. How do we give them? Maybe we just like, you can say, we just put up a stick just beside the tree, so that tree can go straight. Otherwise tree can go left, right, it could bend as well. Why? Because we know that
it.
their branches are very tender. No, the moment they would have any, you can say, force, they would just mold. So in the same way, kids are in a such a way. If you would not, just you can say nurture them in a very right direction, of course, somewhere they would bend, somewhere they would fold. I believe so. And as Zulu said, like after five, like I think 6 to 15. So it is a age, he rightly said that it is a age where you need to be very attentive with your child. Like let me tell you,
Exactly.
when people say kids at the seventh or at the eighth, they are involved into certain things. So it's not overnight journey. Like today I thought about it and next day I just got into it. It is a process, like slowly and gradually, because there are certain parents maybe they are not attentive. Like maybe the way they monitor, they think like I'm
Hmm.
just taking care of in a such a nice way, but things are being modern, things are being advanced, and we need to put some extra, you can say, safety guard, no, for them, because we know that they are at the tender age. So what I want to say, according to, as somebody has said, that if you are in Rome, act like Romans do. In the same way, in which century do you live? You need to think from that perspective. Like if you are conventional, you could say maybe your thought process that is 10-year-olds, 20-year-olds, and you know that new generation is pretty fast. So maybe the way you would try to convince, they would not be convinced, right? That is why even though you would say that these days, even though the education way is getting changed, even though the teachers, they are paying attention on each and every kid on a different level, because they know that every kid cannot be equal. In the same way, you need to, first of all, you need to understand your child. This is the first thing. And second thing I would say, when we say we need to understand our child, so I don't know, like I'm not a parent, but I don't know, like maybe Saranya or maybe Rosie ma'am, they can add later. Let me complete first. Is your child pretty much transparent with you? Is he or she shares each and everything with you, like when he return from the school or when he come up with your friend? Does he share? Have you ever given that opportunity, or have you ever just win his trust, you could say, or confidence, that your child could ever come up to you and he could share, like mom, today I just met with a guy and no, he said this thing to me or that thing to you. Because let me tell you, if you be friend with your kid, I think your kid is going to share each and every moment which they are doing. But if the moment they would know that they are not comfortable with their parents, they are not okay with them, then of course somewhere there would be a gap between the, you can say, kid and the parents, and something they would love to hide. But I have seen certain parents in my life, their kids are very much, you can say, comfortable to share their things, whether they are going for somewhere, they are talking to someone, they are like anything what they are doing, they are pretty much comfortable. Why? Because those parents have literally built up, you can say, very good connection. And one more thing I would say, if we talk about the new generation, like generation like us, we are too much career oriented. Like I'm working, I'm looking for a partner, I also want her working. I work in MNC company, she works in MNC company, I'm putting 10 hours, 12 hours, she is putting. So somewhere, try to understand, like I understand money, this is one of the biggest important thing in life, but still, it's not more important than your child, right? So somewhere we need to pull some time for our kids as well. But new generation, they hardly understand. Like some of them, their grandparents, they are taking care of them. Some of them, other family members are taking care of them. Some of them, they have none. Some of them, they have made. Some of them, they have admitted somewhere. And still, people expect that they should be, well versed in everything. So, because as I said, the way a parent can guide others, they cannot take place of the parent. So there are a couple of factors which impact a child's mind, not just one factor, right? And uh, one more thing which I would like to add, like when we say okay, so let me tell you, like the way we observe. Okay, so if I talk about myself or some other kid, sometimes I notice what kind of activities they do, like you could say when they study, when they get up, when they just try to hide up in a room, if they are watching something on cell phone, so in which way and how, like they sit, did we get any corner, are you sitting, are they watching in a hall, or even though, like no, you could say at night, like suppose if a kid is 12-year-old, 13-year-old, 14-year-old, so at night, does he sleep properly, or maybe at night he's watching something which is inappropriate. So what I want to say, see, we need to keep eye, but since we are also that much busy that we don't know, like we think, okay, no, that is how it works and it is a process, let the child learn in the same way. So guys, there are a couple of factors according to me, and we need to be, very vigilant on that. Otherwise the time is in a such a way that your child, he can go in any direction, and then later on, I don't know. There could be possibility that he would learn by his mistakes. There could be probability as well. If he's a weak, then he would be broken and shattered as well, and maybe he may commit suicide as well. So there could be probability, and everything you can say that is in our hand, because I cannot blame my child for others, because I know that the whole world is very toxic. So somewhere I need to be a shield for him or her. That is my thought, guys.
Mm.
Thank you. Yeah. So
It
now
was
let's
not just
let's
a thought, it was a whole chapter, I would say.
Yeah, very
It's a great,
insightful
But
actually.
nice,
It was very
Rohan.
insightful.
Yeah, it's a very
great.
good for me. It's a great information for me.
Yeah, it's a great.
thank you, Saranya ma'am. But Rosie ma'am, she's of course like she's at that age where I think she has two kids, and like no,
Three
now
kids.
three
Three
kids.
kids.
Even all of them are married as well, so she has more exposure than
None of them
us.
are married actually.
Yes,
Okay.
someone correct.
Yeah,
None of them. Okay, so I think the ma'am, you
No,
said
no,
the girl,
only
she's in
no,
US.
only
Okay.
one,
one girl is
only
married.
one married, and two, one is job, doing job, and second study.
कहाँ से लाते हो इतना confidence?
Okay,
Arre.
so okay, so just I got mother and at age of 17. So that time I really have a just like very unaware background. I am not doing anything. I'm not aware a- anything. But what I say is only four things I apply in my motherhood or upbringing to my child. Only four major things. So first is that storytelling. So what kind of storytelling? It's not about the catharsis. That I am frustrated and my kids. And in front of my kids I speak lots of rubbish thing. No, just a story telling that beta, so I just wearing this dress, it's a good, or this dress, because I try to develop a trust between us. Okay, after some time when they will become a adult or will become a teenager, so they also ask me in same manner, because I consider upbringing of child as a investment of your emotion, time, and sacrifice everything. As it's not responsibility, is accountability. If the responsibility is very small word, and it's like immediate, is between within timeline or within rewarded after that, but the accountability is for whole life. What they become as an adult, it's your accountability. So I catch that point and I give that trust. Second thing, I always try to just like represent myself as a protective mother, not as a conservative. So because the protection and conservativeness is a two different things. So it's for upbringing point of view. And third thing is that I give that courage, confidence, and trust. If in life they have any mistake, it doesn't matter. Mistake is small or big, but I am always stand with you. Always as a mother. But yeah, of course, if you go to some like four direction, is like ethical, moral, legal, and religious. So of course at that time I also with you, but the pain is on pain, just like carry only from your side. You are suffering from that. I am not able to just like carry on your pain on my head. No, it means it's a your accountability, it's a your. Fourth thing is like unknowingly or unwanted some uncertainty or unexpected, just like in life is very uncertain. So for that point of view, I built my child is not the psychological terminology post trauma symptom disorder. It means something happen in your life and you just feel just like a breakdown. No, it's like just like a post trauma growth. Okay, after that event, after that painful event and adverse circumstances, how to compose yourself, how to manage yourself, this is the main thing. And that is called it's a very good terminology in just like in psychology, as an anti-fragile. So you are not fragile person, you are anti-fragile. So the example is that okay, when something happen in like bad effect, so something is breakdown or something is let down, and after that they up in like equal line what we have earlier. But you just do just like upgrade, you just like just like tight just like jumpy bum, जो some person uh, just like what you say, jumping that place, and the surface is just high, so that you just overcome in like more confidence and more trust and more just like understanding and self-esteem after any kind of emotional turbulence or any kind of massive adverse circumstances. So that's this is four thing, and bit and all thing cover under that four things. So I really feel what is my achievement in my life? Only one achievement. So my I am able to did by Almighty God blessing in my child become all three child become a good person, good human being, as well as they are able to just like earning a bread and butter in any part of just like world. So only that thing, otherwise I not give in very much moral ki you not drink alcohol, you not go to before marriage for relationship, no, doesn't means. I just give the very open direction, this is bad and this is good, now you are accountable to choose. But yeah, of course in 3 to 5 years age, I just try to learn each and everything as physical or abusing or like good touch, bad touch, everything. So they are very careful, and very frankly I say my all two daughter, because two daughter is elder and then my son, even son also, because nowadays everything is happen. So you just touch even your grandparents or your uncle or anybody, if you feel the touch is wrong, you immediately mm, told me, immediately tell me. So only that point of view, protection point of view, otherwise we give all authorization with the differentiate of good and bad, just like provided in of course is like religious point of view also. So thank God, what I give rankering in recurring, now I just withdraw from there.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you so much, Rosie, ma'am, for adding so much value.
Yeah,
Okay, guys.
nice.
So now I would like to listen Restless because he's the one who brought up this question. So Restless, what is your take on this topic?
I don't have take. I have problems.
You have problems.
Okay.
Yes, but
Let me tell you. Like, uh, although I didn't get the clear answer
Mm,
for the question, see, whatever the things that we are saying, it is that we have to take that early precautions. What I'm saying right now, they are already into these things.
mm,
Okay.
no.
Now,
People are not into this. Like, say, people they later they would say, "I have tried my best," but they don't try their best. Restless.
yes, but that's not my point. Is like, let's say, like if you are like you didn't study well, okay, like just try to relate the situation. You didn't study well uh, in the school till 10th standard. Now you want to do something better in life. You're ready to do something very good. So it how much like do you think it makes sense to scold you for not doing better till your school, like in school time, or you will give me the suggestions. Okay, what, like how you can make your life prosperous from now on, instead of scolding me or you for not doing good in school. So what I'm trying to say, if that parents, the parents fail to give attention to their kids, or they somehow they failed it. Now, how, or like, do you think kitna sahi hai ye, that we are going to criticize them for not giving attention instead of providing them the solution?
Yeah, let me tell you one example. I would like to quote Restless, which think I have quoted before as well, but I would like to quote like how when we say no how to nurture them. So Restless, like there was a time I think in the month of March I went to my hometown. One of my cousin sisters, she was also there, and she's quite, you can say, older than me. So actually, his son, he was in 10th. He was in 10th, and it was a board exam. So actually, he study at his nanny's home, not at their parents' home, because there's no good school. So my sister, she was there. I woke up in the morning, you could say, just to urinate. So when I woke up and I went outside and saw that like my bhanja, he was doing study, and my sister, she was just next to him, and she was also there. Then I just looked at my cell phone. It was 4 o'clock. I thought like, I understand like he has a board paper and he's doing a study. Why my sister is up at that moment? What she's doing with him, right? So I just slept with the curiosity. I thought, okay, in the morning I'm going to ask her. Then morning, you could say after having tea, and I was roaming and she was out there. Then I just greeted her, and then I just asked her like, sister, like why you were up? Like he was, like, his name is Sunny actually. I said he was doing study. Why you were up? Then what she said, Rohan, he's no, he's at the tender age. No, if I'll just get him up at 4 o'clock, so maybe when he would look around, he would see that everyone is sleepy, right? Everyone is sleeping. So maybe he would also get a urge, why heck the I am only doing study? I should also sleep. Or maybe he would feel laziness. Or maybe no, he would just get some other thoughts as well. But I'm just trying to give him company that your mother is just next to you, and I was reading some, you can say, novel, just to boost his energy, that you do your study and I'm doing yours, so you have got a companion, right? So I'm there just to boost his morale. So can you just understand a lady like my sister who is maybe 40-year old, like she slept somewhere at 10 or 11, she woke up at 4, and she's sitting for no reason over there. She's sitting, the only reason is that just to boost his kids morale, right? So that he can study from 4 to 6 or 7 in the morning. So it's all about how you step into it, Restless. Talking and doing both are different thing, right? Like every day we talk about motivation, every day we talk about toxicity, right? Every day we talk about addiction, but still next day we do the same thing. So what we talk, we don't implement in our life. So that is a result of that. That is why there's a gap.
Rohan, I really appreciate your sister, and many time I mentioned I I have started my just like education after 30 when my elder daughter went to class 10, then I went to class 12 examination. So because of that, because the main basic purpose is that I am sitting there, I was sitting there with my twins. They are not still alone at the time of study because of I started study. Yeah, of course, it's a very, very, like awesome achievement for me also. But the main product is my children. And that's why I start my study.
Okay, so yeah, Restless, over to you again. I'm sorry I interrupted in between, but I think like somewhere parents, they know it, but they don't know how to implement it. Restless, somewhere, I think so. Maybe if you have more insight, you can add.
Like what you're telling me, um, like I'm going to say something in Hindi, okay? Like one or two lines. उस कुत्ते के पास मत जाओ, ऐसे पेरेंट्स ने बोला था, लेकिन गया है, अब उसको काट लिया है,
Mhm.
उसके बाद का बोलो.
Okay, you want to say if your
Okay,
child is already
don't,
involved into
okay,
inappropriate thing, then
don't
how
don't
would you
tell me
end?
this. Okay, don't tell me this, that like I have already warned you that you are not supposed to go nearby that dog, but now it's your responsibility. No, we can't say this. okay, still it is your responsibility to make it correct, or to give
Restless, of course, as a parent, every parent,
yes,
it's a
yes.
parent's
So
responsibility.
what
Doesn't
you
matter at
see,
what stage your
listen,
kid
listen,
is.
like what everyone is suggesting, how to be correct, like how to be a good parent. But what I'm saying, that's okay, that thing I don't want, like I know those things. But what I'm saying, okay, like they were a bad parent, now tell me what to do.
Okay, so now you have changed your question. Earlier you said like
No, no, no,
how
no, no.
to
I
stop
said
it,
I
right?
no. I said the same thing, but like what everyone is very stick to the point upbringing. Rosie ma'am, Googly, like and like even somehow Saranya and that Avia, that they made few good points actually. Like I will say that later on. But now let's forget about upbringing. Now they are in the bad phase. Now how we are supposed to deal with that thing, like how we are going to make them convince, okay, these things are not
So
good.
I'll make it very short, restless, only to mentor them, to coach them, to guide them, to get them understand, right? To
Hmm.
show them some stories or maybe something which can motivate them. Because if somebody's already stepped into it, so it's hard to bring, but not impossible, right? It's not
But
impossible.
restless, I have very different answer. Suppose in real scenario, I just I faced that thing. My son got 40 lakh scholarship for international board of 11 and 12th, and he went to out of India. After 11th, before 11th, he just chosen global politics, not chemistry but physics, maths, and then global politics, English literature. So it means it's not like for doing any engineering or this and that. And after 11th, he called me, Mama, I don't want to live here, I want to come back. So really it's a very very, as a single mother, I feel very, just like that time is what happened. But I feel I trust my son is, if he got this kind of just like a scholarship and that kind of hard work, so why not I trust on them. If he want to come back, so just I told yes, please come back. So because that time he need to some support, he need to some like just like okay koi hai mere saath, because each and every person, why you are mad, why you are come back and this and that. But I gave the permission, okay, whenever you want, you just come back. You just told me, I just booked the ticket. For that point of view, my all family shouted on me कि you are mad, if बच्चा कुछ करे तो उसे समझाना चाहिए. But I have only one trust, he is understand each and every just like a struggle of life. So it means he is in more pain, that's why he taking this decision. So my responsibility as a mother only that I accept that decision. I just like appreciate, and I give the just like support कि yes मैं हूँ. So but after booking of ticket, just he refused कि no mama, just no, I feel कि you are always with me, now I try to indulge with myself this year. And of course after that he got 100% scholarship for graduation, and now he completed his graduation, and he is living in US. But daily he told me कि mama, I am frustrated here. And every time, beta, you just listen your heart voice. If you want to back, you just please come back. We have that enough skill कि we are not die without meal. We have that kind of skill कि we just for earning money for bread and butter is enough. You don't go to some ambition or some like high success. Happiness is not the depend upon success. Happiness is like depend upon your own peace. So you just try to listen your own voice. So every time I talk to that kind of thing. But yeah, it's a very difficult for me also, because I have one thing only, that is in our religious point, is a tawakkul, means like what in my destiny it's happened, so I just go to flow. So only because of that thing, my daughter chose some like non-Muslim person, non-Abrahamic religious person, but I do a permission, yes, you go to there if you want to. My married daughter want to separation with her husband, but I am okay. Oh, okay, you don't feel this? Yeah, I am not feeling that. So the thing is that when we trust on my child, or child trust on my mother or parent, so the conflict is never happen. If I think this is only for just like just for fun, they want to doing this, so of course I also treated like other parents, but I have that trust, and they also have trust. The main thing is this trust between parents and children also. So just after one thing is very good, what तुम जो बोओगे वही काटोगे. Suppose nowadays new generation parents, what they do after paternity leave, they send to child in age of 6 months or 1 year in like some crash or some day boarding. So how they think about that, in old age the child is not sent in like old age home. It's like vice versa. What I gave the child, that same thing revert on me. So nowadays I think the old age home is better option as compared to you just like suffering alone in like own home without concerning any person. They have only taking your responsibility. They bring your medicine, but they are not bother about that you take medicine or not. So it's okay, so we just go to like old age home is better option than some. So it's like it's not upon the very individual, it's like objectively is always subjectively, as always vice versa. And the main thing what I hate as a parent with other parent, they always feel reflect own self at child. Oh, I want to become a good singer, but I am not doing because of this circumstance. So I want to my daughter go to this line, and my son go to line. Why they go? They have own identification, own existence. So just try to create a new path or some other path. You are not the authorized person to giving any person to any like imposing career about the partner about anything. So this is my point of view.
Okay. So, yeah, then over to Googly. Googly, there's a pin drop silence from your side. Are you alive, Googly?
Oh,
I
yeah,
think googly
I'm
board.
alive. No, I'm not bored actually. I'm doing my work, Rosie, ma'am. All right. So I was listening to you guys as well. Yeah. So listening to Rosie, ma'am, Raceless. Then
I
yeah,
think
no
Raceless, I
problem.
think still he's maybe he have something to share, because I feel maybe he did not get the satisfactory answer. So Raceless, again over to you. So you want to
Yeah.
listen
He was
someone's
asking
thought.
something. Sure. I'll share.
So now Saranya and Googly, you can add your thought. I
Though
think
I
Raceless.
shared, I thought the question was how to prevent your child from falling into relationship. That's how I begin with the conversation. But
Yes,
since
in
he
like I
molded the
forgot
question a
about
little
the
bit,
Googly as
yeah,
well.
yeah,
Googly
he,
also
no,
made
no,
like few points which I
yeah.
can consider like okay, these points are still in our hand to take some action.
hmm Guys, like I told you, right? Once the girl or boy turns 7, right? So this is the time when they start developing those logical skills, right?
Zulu.
So
Again, he had
they're in
changed
the
his
initial phase
question.
of, yeah,
Zulu.
I know the question. I know the question. The question is that they already fall in love with someone, and how to prevent them,
Yeah,
right?
maybe love, maybe toxic things,
Uh-huh. I
maybe
got you. Not it's love, I guess. It's he's talking about, right? Raceless,
restless.
not
I think
toxic
there's
things. He's talking about love.
network
Yeah.
issue. There's network. Let's welcome to Jack. I think hi Jack. How are you?
I'm fine.
Hello. Hi Jack.
Hello.
Yeah, come close to mic, Jack.
Yeah.
I would not so.
Hmm.
I would not say that again because that dialogue I have made only for Googly and Raceless. Like कहाँ से बोल रही हो? Like something. So that I'll not put for you. So okay, Jack.
Hmm.
Yeah. So
So
Jack, yeah, Googly, you can continue because
yeah,
Raceless, I
so
think he's struggling with
haha.
internet. Hmm.
Sure. So guys, so as I mentioned one line, I'll carry like I'll kick off my conversation by stating the same information again. I said that this is the age when child develop themselves mentally and physically, right? So they don't have much insight about these things, being in a relationship and all. So so they love to experience things, they love to explore things which they haven't experienced, right? So they're in the very initial stage of doing that. So they haven't gotten themselves into a deep introspection of that. So somehow, if we put a pause in that, how could we do that? We can put a pause by you know, you could say by keeping them in an environment where we can tell more, where we can, motivate them to be more career oriented rather than falling into these things. We could simply state the difference. Look, indeed, man, we can tell them about, I mean, like relationship and all. But again, somehow, if we, we plant this thing in their mind that you can do the same things once you turn 18, right? So that is going to make a big difference in there. So I would say surveillance again, man, that is going to play a significant role here. You need to keep a check on your child and keep telling him that because these are things which your daughter and son will never tell you. They will never tell you. You have to sense this by your own. We all know that your daughter and your son will never come up to you and would say that I fall in love with someone, right? So these are things which you need to figure it out by your own. So how would you know that? When you will keep an eye on them. So I mean, I think when you realize that this could happen, so simply you can talk about them, be polite, don't be angry on them, because again, if you show frustration, they would never approach you next time. So talk to them heart to heart. They should feel that connection. They should know what they're talking, what you're talking about, and you can convince them, be manipulative, convince them that you could do a same thing in upcoming. I mean, like once you turn 18, that's the right age. So yeah. So I would say by motivating them toward their career, path would make a big difference from my side,
Hmm.
according to my perspective. Yeah.
Okay. Although
Mm-hmm.
Raceless is not there, the same thing I said. I think to coach them, to mentor them, to guide them,
Mm-hmm.
time by time, it is really important, really required. As Restless said, if your kid he's already involved in certain inappropriate things, so as we said, like
But
even
yeah,
though
see,
that has
guys,
happened,
first thing you know that he will never tell you. He will never share it with you, right? Rohan, do you really think
he
that
would
your
never
child will
share
come up?
with
Yeah,
you.
you
He would
have to
never
figure it out on
share
your
with
own.
you, but slowly and gradually, maybe you would know. Maybe sooner or later,
Yeah,
you would
you
know.
would know that you would know it, but you have to, keep a check on your child on the constant basis. Like you have to do
Of
it
course, that is
constantly.
what I said.
That
Like,
how you would know. And
it
yeah.
is required. The way you just know, do certain things in the same way, you need to pull some time for your kid, and you need to, you can say, get them understand, like if they are on the wrong pathway. So I would like to listen this guy as well, who has recently joined. So Mr. Q, the question is that if your kid he is involved, like he's just 14 or 15-year-old kid, and he's
Mhm.
involved in you could say some inappropriate thing, that could be love, that could be toxicity, so how to get him or her understand, and how to how to bring him out from that condition. So do you have some insight?
Why love is inappropriate at the age of 14?
Because Raceless saw today,
No,
like
no,
there was a
Quati,
kid
Quati.
6.
Yeah, here we're talking about a child who just turned 7 and 8 as well. Once they turn 7 and 8, how to prevent them falling into relationship and all. I mean, like they are already in relationship, then how to make them
Seven?
like motivate them toward their career. Yeah, exactly. He mentioned 7.
Not
Seven.
7, I think he said, like he was, I think 6 or 7 standard, right? No, he said
Yes,
6 or
standard,
7
standard. Yeah,
standard.
yes, 6 or 7
So
standard. Yeah.
maybe he would be 12-year-old or maybe 11-year-old, 12 or
Yep, yep.
13-year-old kid.
Yes, still. Yeah. He's
Hmm.
way too
So,
small.
so guys, Mr. QWERTY, I'll come to you. Let's welcome to Maria first. Hi, Maria. How are you?
Hello, I'm good. How are
Yeah,
you guys?
yeah, Maria, we all are doing great, and we are in the middle of the conversation. And let's listen, Mr. Q, and after that, we'll then Jack, then you. So
Mhm.
yes, Mr. Q, would you share your insight how to get them out from this?
QWERTY.
Firstly, I would like to say that so it is not necessary that love is inappropriate for the person who is 14, and love is not necessarily it should be good for a person who is more than 30 or 25. Like we cannot generalize things as such. Like only a person who is more than 18 or 20, 25, he is good in relationship or love, and it is not necessary that all the people who are below 18 they are not doing good in love or whatever the relationship they are having. So I guess it is more of a personal choice.
But
Though,
again, Quality, the question
But
is
QWERTY again, like
we are not addressing children who turned 18 or 19. We are talking about children who just turned 10, 11, 12. Still, they are falling into relationship, and we could say toxic relationship, right? So they are getting deviated from their career path.
right. Even
So they are
they are
diverting
at
their
that
energy
age,
to
even
somewhere else.
they do not know what it is actually, right? But just
Mm-hmm,
because out
exactly.
of you can say out of curiosity, maybe they are saying like everywhere people are in relationship, maybe they are
Mm-hmm.
into it.
So, what advice would you give? What things will you plant in their brain that they would not go in that direction?
Yes.
I will say, do you remember that meme? रुको जरा सबर करो.
Yeah,
No,
I
but
I
but
said
but
the
see,
same
see,
thing actually.
Mr. Q,
Somehow.
that is not a solution, right? Just think
Okay.
about it. If your kid he just in class 6, right, and he just get into it, so of course none of us we would appreciate. But in order to
Mm-hmm.
coach, mentor, and guide them, how would you do so? How would you get him or her understand? Like just come out of it. It is not the right age for it, or maybe how you would educate, like Uh, I hope you understood the question. If you need time, let's okay. Let's listen to Maria. So maybe I could move to
Yeah,
Maria.
yeah.
I
He
would like
just
to
joined.
listen
If you need
Maria.
more time to come up with your
Yeah. So Maria, the same question to you, Maria. I think Maria, before you, I would like to listen. Sorry, Jack. Hi, Jack. Yes, Jack. Come close to Mike and the same question. Would you like to share, Jack? What is your uh, take on
Can you ask your question one more time?
Zulu? Could you rephrase it? Okay. So Maria, just in a hypothetical, just think that your kid, he's just six.
Maria, I'm
Sorry,
Jack.
Jack. I'm sorry, guys. I think I overlooked. So, Jack, suppose your kid, he or she is in sixth standard, and he is in relationship, right? He would be maybe 12 or 13-year-old kid. So, and you got to know about it. Now, how would you get him or her understand? Like, just come out of it. It's not good for health. It's not good for you because you are such a tender age.
First, first I will try to know which kind of relationship they are in, because some people are friend and they say he or she is my boyfriend, girlfriend. If they are treating as a friend and saying this thing, I don't care. But if they are saying this and they are actually doing what actually boyfriend and girlfriend are doing, then I will give a one big slap, and that is, I guess, better for understanding the what is the difference between the age of 12 and what is the difference between the age of 28
Okay,
or
so
more than 18.
do you think your one slap that would work for him or her?
So, Jack, don't you think that if you would slap your child, he would never approach you back, and will he be able to, share things with you? First of all, he would never come up to you by saying that I fall in love with someone, like I
First,
like someone
first
I'm
of
meeting.
all, in my family, of course, I'm from Bihar and my family is conservative, but still, I make and my parents also make that kind of environment that I can share. Even I'm talking right now online and they know it. So I will also try to make these kind of environment that
Jack,
if I'm doing
you are
anything, then I will.
Jack, you are in your early 20s. We're not talking about you. We're talking about kids, man, like
I'm
below 18 and
listen to me first, then after that reply. Okay, so I'm just saying that my habit is also like this to share with my family member. So I will also try to make those kind of environment that he or she will also treat me as a friend. So if I just give him all the morals, then what is how to respect your family. If they trust you, you have to be loyal. And if they are doing this, then I think they need this.
By
If they are
slapping.
doing something illegal thing, I'm not saying about hanging out with each other and doing the small stuff, sharing things and these kind of thing, and I will listen to them. But if they are doing something which is not good, I hope you understand, then of course, man.
Okay, okay.
I'm
And one thing
treating
I
you
would say, googly, just a minute. Rosie ma'am, I would like to say one thing to you, Rosie ma'am. See, people will criticize us. We should not pay attention on our critics. Rather, just think how we can grow in our life. As we know that we all are using this app uh, for our speaking enhancement, and that we all are doing by practicing. So Rosie man, don't mind the comment. Like I also read those comments where people sometimes they give some unsolicited advice. Don't mind it and just keep growing the way you are, ma'am. That is what I would say. And every time you are welcome in my LS, don't say like you are not a good speaker. You are a very good speaker, and you are quite bold as well, because it doesn't matter it's a day, night, or what. If you feel like you have input to share with us, you always come up and you share. And that is a sign of brave, right? Somebody has said that fortune favors the brave, and yeah, fortune favors the brave, right? So you are the brave, so that then fortune will always support you, don't worry. Okay, so Maria, over to you now.
Mm-hmm. I'm sorry.
Maria, over to you
What's the
now.
question is?
Question is that, Maria, just again, it's a hypothetical situation, Maria. Suppose your kid, Maria, she's in sixth standard, she's maybe 12 or 13-year old, and you got to know that she's in a relationship, like she's chatting with a boy, and now, like you read those texts where you can feel like, no, I mean, she's on the wrong pathway. So how would you get her understand? Like you at the tender age, just come out of it. How you just clean his mind with those, you can say, negative thoughts, or you can say which is not required at that moment.
Well, oh my God, it's a very tough question.
Oh
It's
my god.
hypothetical. You must have maybe younger sister, brother. Sometime you mentor him, guide him, right? So in the same way,
They
you just
don't
need
listen
to.
to me.
They don't listen to you.
It's
Mm.
fine, Maria. There's no question for you. You can speak anything for 3 minutes.
They don't listen you. Oh, Maria,
Oh,
come on.
seriously, it's a very tough question. I can't even feel it. Uh, if I have a
But Maria,
girl,
just try your best, okay? It's not like that. It's a just decision making, right? It's all about how you make the decision. Because this
a
is
little
scenario based
silence.
question. This is scenario based question. If you can't make a decision, you cannot be a manager. You cannot be a leader. Okay?
Oh, come on. I don't think the people who are talking here, they are giving you good
It's a
answers
it's a
because
it's,
they
it's
don't
just
have kids.
it is just
It
no
depends on the
sense.
situation. When you are in a real situation, only you can answer then. What are you going to do? I'm not a
I
mother. I
understand.
don't know
I
how would I
understand. So
react,
do you think
but
do you
let's
think
see,
we are a
let's see.
father? Zulu is a father. I'm a father. Jack is a mother who has
I
added
think
the.
Yeah,
guys,
they are
I
just
think
blah blah
Rohan, Rohan,
blah.
Rohan guys was saying something down there in comment section below. I did pay attention to it. They were saying that Rohan is married. He has like, but he never disclosed it to people. He kept his children hidden.
I
Is it
feel
true?
like it. I feel
And
like he
even
has
the
10 kids.
yes,
Yeah,
even
yeah,
the
he
same
did.
thing, same things. I think Kavya said to you, like Zulu. I mean, he's a kind of wiki donor. So in every street, like he has some kids.
Oh my
So
God.
wherever he go, he donates something, and
Seriously,
Not
don't
read that.
say that.
Not read that
Yeah.
comment. He just making up, cooking up stories. Maria, don't
So
trust
Rohan,
it.
are you exactly married or hidden
I didn't get
uh,
married?
would it make would it add any value to in your life, Jack? If I would say yes, I'm married, I have kids, I'm planning for next
Indeed,
kids as well.
but
Would
in
it matter?
Jack's yes, exactly. Unstoppable. In her life, it will make a big difference.
Okay, okay, Jack. If it would add some value, then yes, Jack. I'm married. I have two kids. I'm planning for third as well. So yes, Jack. Note it down.
You just shattered her
You
heart.
guys lie a lot. I don't know why.
So what is the point?
And
Like,
I
if
don't know why Rohan is acting like this, seriously.
so guys, could you just think about it? If I'm married, I would run my LS from 12
And
to
why
4.
you're
I would not
telling me
go.
that is this a matter for? I'm just asking a question. You're not
Arey,
my friend also.
I'm your
Yeah, you
friend,
heard
Jack.
me answer.
You're not. I don't
Friend,
like
okay?
those friends who told me I'm uncomfortable with you.
So
Rohan,
uncomfortable in 101 chat, Jack, not in
Yeah.
LS. In
So
LS,
what? What kind of dual personality you're carrying?
I'm his friend. See, no, you are no one to
And
treat
you
me
are
like that.
talking with
But
Zulu.
Rohan,
This is
one
very
thing,
worst.
Arey,
Arey, Jack, guys, will you let me speak? So Jack, no, Rohan, I'm Jack's friend, but you are Jack's close friend. So this is the difference, okay?
What?
Well, you don't know if he's married or not. Duh.
If Rohan, to be very honest, if you're married also, it doesn't going to matter for me.
hmm,
Whatever Zulu is saying to you, that is bullshit.
Still accept you.
okay.
Oh my
He's
god.
spreading wrong misunderstanding between you and me. I think you're very scared of me.
That's what he does for life.
That's what it does a lot.
Hmm. Bye, Pink.
A
Okay,
lot.
so Jack, nothing else. So I think, guys, let's stick to the topic. Otherwise, no, we would go in some different direction, I think.
Yeah, sure. We should stick to topic.
Yeah, you guys are talking about this topic from 1.5 hours. I don't understand. I think
Yeah,
you get
please.
your answer. Please
I think
Yeah,
change your
you
Marty,
have
topic.
been talking for
I
ages.
don't even get a single boyfriend in my life when you're talking
I
about
think this
children.
topic is kind of
I
monotonous
don't
now.
have a single kid.
I think Maria,
I
we
don't
keep
have a
on
single
repeating the
boyfriend
same
also.
statement over and over again. Eventually, we talked a lot about this topic. We know
Yes.
what to. The only
And
thing
guys,
which will make a difference
for
is
me, it's
communication.
like, for me, it's like you could just think about it. It's a completely total barren land, right? Body
My
seed, both
hand is
the.
paining and I want to kill someone. I don't know why.
Try on
Okay.
Rohan.
Mm.
Not on me, Jack. I know you are here for googly only, so just try on googly.
Oh please,
Googly.
last year like
I'm
this, she went off. Then she didn't even come online.
who? What?
Jack.
What? What you guys are talking about? I don't understand. Sometimes I think
Oh,
Rohan,
I
you
can't tell you.
pranked about this.
What did I do? Why, like, what I have noticed, Jack, like from past few days, like, no, you are just, I mean, you are just putting me at the tough spot, no?
Yeah,
Who?
after that
I
conversation,
After
I
that
said
conversation, which conversation?
that last time conversation.
Okay, so let's check with Maria. I think Maria, she can answer because I know that maybe you would think I'm biased. Zulu could be biased. So Maria, you tell me one thing, Maria.
Rohan is
Maria, if you,
biased.
Hmm.
hi Maria, Maria, like if, like again, just try to understand, Maria.
Hi,
If,
Maria.
like if you're not comfortable in one-on-one conversation with someone, so would you do so with that person? Like, okay, so Maria, let me tell you, Maria, suppose you run
Maria,
your
tell me
LS.
what does it mean? Tell me, Maria, what does it mean if somebody is saying like
Okay,
this?
okay, Maria, just think of Maria. Suppose you are a host, you are running your LS, and somebody said like, after this LS, can we just have one-on-one conversation, or maybe,
appreciate that. You should feel like top of the mountain.
Zulu, did I ask
No,
you
I'm
this
not
question?
gonna do that if I don't know the person.
Uh-huh. And if you
Okay,
know the person,
And also I'm gonna be very tired after 3 hours listening to these people,
Arey,
especially
no.
Zulu.
Maria, at least you are straightforward, right? At least you're straightforward. You said upfront to that guy.
but she
If
said if we don't know the person.
even if
Rohan told that I'm his friend.
yeah, but
okay,
at
okay,
least you would
okay,
say it
okay,
upfront
okay,
to
okay.
to
Okay,
Rohan,
Zulu.
let's
one day
What
you're going to
exactly
miss me.
happened?
Okay,
No,
let's
Nothing
Rohan
else.
was
Maria,
no,
let's articulate it more. Maria, just think like you are host and I come in your LS every day,
Rohan
and
is
now
racist.
I want you to talk in a personal. Like I said, hey Maria, let's have personal conversation. So what would be your take on this? You tell me now.
I would like to listen what the person is gonna say if that person is coming to my LS every day.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Exactly.
It
Hmm.
was a conversation people are making like what I'm asking for. Like he's making Rohan, you are repeating this thing. This is showing something else.
What are they guys like? Okay,
It
so
is
then
very embarrassing for me.
no, then I'm
Like
No,
going
I'm
to
he
keep.
said
asking
if
for
he's not
like
comfortable with talking to someone, so
yeah.
yeah, if you're not comfortable, you shouldn't do that. But if a
Yeah.
person who is coming to your list and he's kind of your friend, if he will text me, like if Unstoppable will text me, I would be curious what he wanna say.
Yeah, I
So
and asked to him and didn't say
Rohan, that
anything
is
wrong to him. It didn't ask anything. It was a conversation. Lord, this is very bad.
very bad.
Jack.
Trust
So
me.
who asked you? And
Me,
why did? Okay,
Jack
me.
Jack.
asked me.
This is
I
not the kind of
actually
right here.
it
So
was
Jack, you
just a
texted
con.
him, and he said he's not into one-on-one
No, no, no.
conversation.
We guys are joking about something, and then I told Rohan that I wanna talk to you one on one. That was
It was just with
just
you,
like a
Jack.
tukka marna. It was not
He talked
that I was damn sure about it. It was just like I don't know about him. I thought he can talk, and then people are saying Rohan talk to, and he's saying no, no, no. So that is something which is going to change Rohan's image, what he's saying and what.
Why? It's your personal matter. What people have to do with it?
yeah, exactly.
No, no, it is not about me. I just said to him here, not in personal. It was just a conversation.
Yeah, who the people are to poke their nose, you know? It's your personal conversation, you know?
And
You're
how
the
it's
one
gonna
that
ruin his image?
yeah.
Oh my
When I
god.
said
He is
it's
like girls.
what?
Like girls do that. Boys usually don't do that.
Yeah, exactly.
Hi Kavya.
Even I am noticing his behavior lately, you know? Maybe he's not into girls. You should understand this.
He is
Hey,
very
hey,
image
Googly, Googly, just shut your
conscious
mouth. Googly,
boy.
just
Unstoppable. The image conscious.
Yeah, correct word. Oh my God, you just snatched the word from my mouth. I was also
what did you say, Maria? Come
I
again.
was also thinking what I have to say.
What did you say, Maria?
His
Come
name,
again.
he should change his name from unstoppable to uncomfortable.
Okay, I should change my name from unstoppable to uncomfortable.
No, actually, Rohan is not making a big scene. The way he's telling, na, it is portraying something. I'm not saying you are wrong, but the way you are reacting, na, it is weird. To be very honest, Rohan.
Okay, okay.
It
So
The
is.
story I have heard, the
Okay,
story I have
Jack,
heard,
one
I
thing.
don't know the real story, but it's
Okay,
not a
Jack,
big
one
deal.
thing. Jack, one thing I would like to tell you. Again, maybe you think like I'm exaggerating. Many girls they have texted me. Can we have one-on-one
No,
conversation?
Rohan, don't
And I
compare
have.
with them. Don't compare with them.
What I
Seriously, this
want
is
to
But
very
see.
Jack is different.
pathetic.
That's how
She's here with
no,
you, talking to you daily.
Listen,
She's
how
listen.
can you
she's
no
definitely
I'm
different.
Listen,
not in
listen,
a
listen.
love with you. I don't like you. See,
Jack, he
Yeah.
don't
does
say about
everyone.
those things. Every girl is texting. You also already mentioned that people saw you and they are crazy for you. I
See,
am
the
not
only
that
girl
kind
you
of
have
person.
on your LS is us.
He does not care
Yeah,
about you.
Maria,
So
Jayashree, and
Okay,
me,
Maria,
Just
Rosie
like
ma'am.
you, there
okay.
was
So
a girl who asked you to
okay,
call. He
okay,
called her
Maria,
right
shall I
away.
know? Maria, shall I know what is something which you cannot discuss in LS that you want to discuss in private? What is something?
Oh my God, you are
There could
again.
be, like so many things, I guess.
And you want to sing
Like
mental illness.
somebody wants your suggestion on some personal matter. So what?
Exactly.
What are you doing?
So,
But
so,
Rohan,
so
the
okay,
way you are
Maria,
He's
like,
my
okay,
portraying
accomplice.
okay,
now, Maria is not
Maria.
my friend. Maria no recently Maria know me. Okay.
Okay,
So
so
she is not
Maria, I
favoring
know
me.
Maria, I know your suggestions. So can we have one-on-one conversation? Maybe few. I need few
My
conversation
God.
one-on-one.
Hey, Jack, you see, it was
It's
just with
fine.
you. He
Rohan,
chooses
you are
people.
going to miss this. Rohan, you are
Arey,
going
no,
to
Yeah,
miss this.
yeah, we
Remember
can.
that.
See, if you want to ask me
Ah,
something,
depends
if
on
you
the
need
person.
some suggestion on
Good.
something, if you
We
think
talk
that I'm
to
a good
n
person
number
to
of
talk to,
girls, okay,
yes,
on a
yes.
daily basis,
It's
to be
not
very
like
honest.
we are here to just for gossips and all.
Rohan just saw my message. I can give you the screenshot. I didn't come here to talk with anyone. I'm not interested. I told
I
you
know, Jack.
Just
I
that
know.
Rohan.
also.
Just
I
Rohan. She begged for it.
I
Like, Rohan, I want
Are
your 5 to 10 minutes.
Yeah,
Mukha.
Jack. I know
It
you.
was
You are
I
here
don't
because
know.
of Zulu. I
And
know
Jack, you're
you.
still here. If he
No,
must have
Rohan,
done
now
this with me, I wouldn't be
don't
here.
change the topic. Don't change the topic and stop people. To be very honest,
No, it's
you
fine.
no,
Jack.
I don't
he
think
never
bad
showed
about
this
it.
behavior to anyone. There said plenty of times there a lot of
It's
girls who
his
he said yes.
personality. Actually, he is not
It's just you. No,
introvert
it's just
in
you.
some
With you,
extent. I
he
know that.
showed the reluctant behavior. Otherwise, he always accept. You know,
It's fine.
it's just with you. He doesn't like you actually. To be very honest,
Okay, fine.
I'll be sure.
Chip off them.
Arif
It's
is
not
saying.
the case.
Arif is saying
It's not
like
the case.
what
He
he.
must have. I guess there's some people who have some rules and they
See,
don't want to
I
go
don't
against
know
them.
what comes in my mind, but that day, that बस वो निकल गया कि I want to have a conversation, and
Yeah,
then
yeah. It's
people,
see, Jack, you didn't do anything wrong.
Jack,
It's
you can't
yeah,
hide
nothing
your
and
emotion.
wrong.
the way
Jack, you
you are
can't
saying,
hide.
Rohan,
Be
that is very
straightforward. Be
bad.
transparent.
That
Be transparent, Jack.
what is the
You said this
Rohan, you
conversation
should
you
million
want to
times.
do?
apologize.
No, no,
Rohan,
no,
Jack.
no.
she
It's
told me
fine.
this thing
It's
million
fine.
times that she likes Rohan. Rohan has a genuine behavior. Blah 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 blah. So I literally wanted you guys
I
to
think
talk
because
one.
of this, Rohan don't want to talk with me because this guy is saying
Guys,
something else.
so Maria, Zulu, and Jack, I didn't say anything. I just said, guys, in 101, I'm not
Nothing.
comfortable. I'm not comfortable. That is what I said, and I think
And
I
he
was
was
not wrong.
comfortable. He was talking in Hindi. He was sharing his experience. Uh-huh. Rohan,
What, Jack?
you are
So if
comfortable.
anybody
I face in a
from
very
us, so if anybody from us is gonna text you and you're gonna send us, yeah, you're gonna send us text that I'm not comfortable talking to you. So why you would talk to us on LS?
Maria,
Yeah, that is the question. This I don't
Maria, listen,
understand.
listen, Maria. Like in LS, we
It
discuss.
doesn't matter if 100 people are listening us if nobody is listening to us.
holy moly.
Maria, listen. On in LS, we talk about topics, right? In 101 conversation, I
No,
don't know
we
what would.
sometimes talk about some personal things as well. Like you asked me about my coming kid coming
Guys,
into something
what you saying? Please
difficult
text me.
situation. It's very personal to me.
Yes. Oh my God, this girl is amazing. The way she's like,
So
Rohan,
Maria,
तू निकल गया.
We have hypothetical situations as well, and there could be certain questions which we could ask
Rohan,
in a
But Rohan,
hypothetical.
this was seriously so. It was
rude.
pathetic, I would say.
Yes,
Nobody
same
does
here.
that. But
Rohan,
if it's
Exactly.
your but if it's your rules or something, then yeah, okay. Who am I to
Yeah,
say
it's his
something?
So,
But
rules.
so
still,
guys,
it's not a
I
normal
think it's
behavior.
not wrong. It's not wrong. Like, see, if you're not comfortable in 101 chair, so nothing is wrong in that, right? So, at least I'm
The
honest to
only
her. I'm
thing
honest to
is
her. I said,
that you don't have to use that word uncomfortable. कुछ चीजें होती हैं जिसको convince करने के you can use another way to convince people.
what
You
to
are
say that?
not using,
Uncomfortable.
You're
Then
yeah,
showing a
you explain that
uncomfortable is very wrong.
uncomfortableness.
Exactly. You're not,
you are
you
so
are, whatever you are doing is not wrong, okay, according to me. But the way you are saying कि what you want to speak in personal, which you can't speak, ये सारी चीजें, this is
I would
going to
affect
portray
bad.
my
Exactly.
image bad. Okay,
It,
but it's fine. I can understand you. It's fine. You're
No,
like
Oh
no,
my
I would
god,
have
kid
that
felt
girl
in
is so
front of
listen,
me.
understanding.
if I
listen.
I
were
would
at
have
your place,
killed that
I would have felt the
unstoppable.
same. I would have felt the same. To be very honest, Jack, I can feel your pain.
It's fine, Rohan.
अरे
It
गुगली
literally it grieves me to see you in this way.
तुम तो कुछ बोल
Googly is saying Googly is taking the matchbox and
No,
petrol is
racist, racist. Bhai, what's happened to your network?
No, I just played one game
Yes,
because
guys. I think
conversation was so dull.
See,
So
guys.
I thought of
Yeah, guys.
going and
Yeah.
playing one game.
Kavya is right, guys. Kavya is right. I'm already booked for someone, so that is why I don't want to have one-on-one conversation with anyone.
Yeah, that is the thing
Then
I want to
why you
teach
said
you.
you are
You are,
uncomfortable? Why are
yeah,
you
it is not
putting other
because of
person
Why?
me.
on
Why?
wrong side?
Why you are
Image.
like why?
अरे क्या इमेज लगा के रखा है यार, रोहन बोलना है तो बोलो, नहीं तो छोड़ दो.
Yeah, image like he's a superstar.
Who's superstar? My
No,
goodness.
Maria. I'm nothing, Maria. I'm just like a labor, no, a
See,
labor.
other person. Only point I have is the other person also have feelings, right? If someone has texted you, you must have said something personally that okay, I'm not into that or
At
whatever.
least, yeah. At least you could, respect their feelings, man. Because there are
ए
hardly
अरे
few people
Googly,
out
Googly,
there.
you are not allowed to
There
say
are few,
anything.
no,
Googly,
there
you
are
are
Yeah,
few
not
people
allowed.
out
Googly,
there.
Googly, you're
You are
not
not
allowed. Just
allowed to
shut
say
your mouth.
anything.
You just shut your mouth, Googly.
Just because I'm laughing, that doesn't mean I'm not feeling anything. Okay, it's
Guys, you should
fine.
respect people's feeling because
Um,
God only give few people out there. God only
Googly,
send few people
Googly,
out
do
there
you
who
want
who
Unstoppable
truly care
to
about you.
Cry.
apologize for
Not everyone,
saying
No, I don't
saying
want.
no, not everyone gets people like that, around you.
Googly? What do you want him to apologize? What's the
No,
solution of this conversation?
I don't want it.
This
What's
man,
the end? What's the end?
again, guys, I would repeat my statement. If I were at her place, I would have felt the same, Jack. I can understand your grief.
करना
We,
क्या है बोलो.
no, I mean, he was very biased. I still remember there are a couple of old girls
Okay,
who he
like
said, yes,
past is past.
we will
Past
talk
is
about
past. Now what's the
talk on
solution?
call.
Give
He's
me
the one who
solution.
initiated that conversation, okay? And then
Sorry.
later on, when Jack asked the same thing, that can we have a chit chat on private
What,
call?
Zilli, what you trying to
I'm
do? I don't understand. In which side you are?
he
Okay,
didn't
like
even say
I
that.
think as far as I understood, like he don't want to have a one-to-one conversation with anyone,
Yeah,
regardless
I
any
also
criteria.
understand. I also understand. But the way he's telling now, I was
Okay,
telling from the day
okay.
one, don't say this uncomfortable word or like
Now he
what you.
understood, I guess, that he should
No,
not say
he is
these kind
not
of things.
understanding. You're not understanding. The way he's telling now, it
Then
is.
shall we punish him for
No,
not
I don't want.
understanding?
I don't know that he has this agenda of not having
Even
one-on-one
I don't know.
conversation.
That's why I said to him, if
Like,
I
but he
know
can
that, I
have if
will.
he is having his own choice.
How
He is
many girls
also
are there
Neha
who really
Dhupia.
want
So
to have
who said
Yeah,
Rohan?
but other
that
people must
it's
know that,
wrong?
right?
Rohan, girls are fighting to have one conversation. You are blessed by God. You are blessed with that.
Oh, I'm not.
So he
No,
is
I'm
Shut
not.
your mouth. Shut
he is
your mouth,
blessed.
Zulu.
So now he is showing tantrums,
No,
just like
guys,
girls.
Rohan,
Rohan
I'm
is
not
Are
supposed to
saying
not at
start.
all
anything.
tantrum and all.
Okay.
Like, man,
He has
people can
nothing
have
Listen.
logical or concrete to say.
people can have their own things, no, like
Rohan,
their own
you are
criteria or
superstar, man.
People have their
People are
own
dying
things.
their
for
boundaries
people are
as well
dying for
as
you
like
to
you
talk.
But
can.
still, you
I
cannot
don't
hurt
say
someone on the
that.
name of rules
How the
and
hell?
saying
But
boundaries.
what rules? Like, if I'm denying to
Maria,
have
like, see,
conversation with
Maria.
you, Maria, then like how can you say
But
that I'm
okay, don't you think that if you are even rejecting something, you must be very respectful, and people are even more respectful when they reject
okay?
someone
Like,
on
what's
something.
wrong? Like, what's wrong if I'm going to have, let's take an example of you and me, that like you said that I want to talk to you, then I said like what you're going to talk on personally, conversation on Alice. So
But he
what's
denied
like,
it
that's
right
a
away
that's a
of
very
the
normal casual question. Like,
Why you're
I'll tell you.
jumping in the middle
I'll tell you.
restless?
No,
Seriously.
Is
No,
it
no,
a
no.
normal
It's
question to
restless.
ask?
Jack,
Be with
Jack,
silence.
actually, I'm
Be with
talking
silence.
to Maria, and like this is open
I'll tell
platform.
you.
That's why I am just trying
Yes,
to
yes,
But
have
yes.
don't
some little
start,
bit of
don't start
conversation.
I
my
think I
topic,
think this
my
is
and
not a
Rohan
Oh,
normal.
topic
Rohan,
in the middle.
Sorry,
Rohan,
what?
Restless,
If
guys,
if
guys.
I'm
Restless is
talking
my
to that
brother.
person,
Bridge you out of it. It's
No, no,
Restless
just
is my
Maria,
so what
brother.
we
Maria,
are to you?
Maria,
Okay,
Maria,
can
okay,
you
you
got
wait,
my
wait.
guys?
point.
Can you
Stop
hear me?
this.
Mara is
Uh,
right.
Rohan,
Maria,
can
you
you hear
got
me?
my point. Like, if I'm asking what you're going to talk, like in personal, as like we can have conversation. Like we are talking every day on
Say that
LS.
restless.
Like,
You didn't
so
say
this
that.
is very casual, normal question. Like, why we are supposed to make fuss out of it, like
No,
for no
this is
reason.
a very filmy
He
answer.
did not say that. Restless. He did not say
What's
Like
that.
like
filmy in
you
that?
are
Like,
already assuming things. A
Susan, what
person
you're
a
doing?
person who would already assume things, that
you
person
might
would
you.
answer like that. A normal
But
person would say,
Maria,
okay, what
Maria, Maria.
happened? I
See,
usually
Maria.
don't prefer to talk one on one, But
But
Yeah.
if there's
First
something
he
important,
ignored.
I'm here to
Then he
listen
said,
to
"I
you.
will
it is
not."
not
And
necessary
then
to
he
have,
said,
like,
"I
it
will
is not
tomorrow
necessary to
5
give
Then
answer very formally. If that person is what that person wants to know what you want to talk, then
See,
he can ask.
if there's something wrong, if there's something wrong, restless, a good person accept that. And this was not a very good thing
It
to
is
do.
not about good
And don't
person and
support
bad
it
person. It's just it's
nobody
not about
appreciates
support
it.
and
Nobody
oppose.
is appreciating it.
No, no, no,
It
no.
Seriously,
doesn't
it's
Maria,
not
matter,
a good
like,
thing to do.
if
Just are you my
if
brother?
If he has
hundreds of
done that,
people are
I'm not
going
sure
to.
what he has done, but if
Just are you my
he has
brother?
done that,
Just are
it's
you
not
my
a
brother?
good thing to do.
No, I'm not your brother. You're my darling.
Don't argue with
Okay.
me on this.
I'm your darling right now.
Guys,
Okay,
guys,
okay.
listen, listen, listen,
I
listen,
humble.
guys, guys. Okay, let
Please
me
don't
speak,
fight
guys.
with Maria.
Uh, okay,
I
guys.
feel bad when you fight with
Okay,
Maria.
okay, 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 guys. Just one thing, Jack. I'm really
I'm
sorry
not
if you
fighting
felt
with
bad.
anyone.
Arey, don't say sorry, yaar. I'm not saying
Yeah, that's what
anything.
I don't
I
do.
I
Hmm.
don't
But
say sorry.
Jack,
पैर
yeah,
पकड़ो, पैर
but
पैर
let me
पकड़ो.
tell. Let
तू
me tell you, Jack. I'm
तू
really
चुप
sorry if
रह
you
रे,
feel
तू चुप
bad.
रह, बीच
But
में
but
लो.
but let me tell you, I'm honest to you because I do not want to
No, no, no.
keep
I'm
any
not
false
saying
hope.
you are wrong. Have I ever said you are
you're
wrong,
you're
or
you're
if I
not wrong, but
don't
तुमने
interrupt,
गलत किया.
man? Don't interrupt if I'm talking with
अरे
any
इसको चुप
this
कराओ
kind of
यार.
topic. Okay, I'm not saying you're wrong. You're right because this kind of rule and agenda I'm also following in some criteria. But the way you are saying now, that is something looking something else. That what she want to talk. What kind of?
Jack, I
I
just said
hope
one
you're
thing. Listen,
not
listen,
understanding the thing
listen,
what
listen,
Like
I
listen.
this
try to
revolving again
told
and
you.
again there only.
Okay,
Just I would
guys,
say one statement. I would just say one
See what
statement,
Guys,
Jack.
happened when we
guys,
talk
guys, guys, guys.
LS
Can you
in
hear
these
me?
kind of thing.
let him talk, please.
Rohan,
Let
can
him
you hear
talk.
me?
Let him
Yeah, so
talk. Let him
yeah, I
talk.
can
Who
just
is
Adam,
who
just a
is
minute.
else gonna hop
Adam,
on?
just a
Okay,
minute.
Adam is also on.
Rohan, I
Let me
was
tell you.
joking. Let it be. Remove this
Okay,
matter.
okay, Jack, great, great.
मस्त
Thank you
joke
so
मारा.
much.
Right. I want to ask one question to Adam. Adam, how is your health? Before we start off with the conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah, carry on, Google.
Yeah, I
Yep,
already asked
like
you a
my
question.
health
I'm
is
asking
good.
about your well-being.
Nothing to
How
do.
are you doing?
I didn't know that the conversation will go in
Yeah,
this way.
So how long will it take to recover?
I'm good. I don't
A
know,
month. Okay.
Google right now, like how much time it will take, but yeah, I have to stay one more month in a hospital. Then doctor will tell.
Oh, bless you.
Hmm. Okay. God bless you.
Yeah, thank you very much. Like,
And
प्यार
guys,
प्यार व्यार चाहिए तो मुझे पर्सनल कॉल करना.
yeah, restless. I'm thinking about it
no, but I feel uncomfortable. I
one on
cannot.
one. Yeah,
Yeah, one on one.
And I just cry when someone calls me one on one. Why you guys call me one on one? I'm not comfortable.
I restless. I
Yeah,
need a
don't
love.
make this.
I really need it.
Yes, yes, yes. करो अभी
Guys,
call.
Hey,
guys,
Rohan,
no
Rohan,
matter
Rohan.
Yeah,
what you are going to say, but see, I'm being honest to myself, and I
I
think
talked to
if I'm being
Rohan.
honest to
Rohan
myself,
started
so I'm not
See,
crying.
wrong.
Rohan,
Okay.
listen to me. Listen to me. I'm sorry if I said something bad about you, but this was not my intention. I was just supporting an argument that I thought that I should. That's it. I don't have any personal grudges with you.
Same here, Rohan. Don't think I'm saying something like
Yeah.
I
And
try
same
to
goes for like
explain
Rohan.
you
And same
something
here.
else, but Zulu try
Maria.
to
Actually,
explain you something else.
we don't have
This
anything
is what happened in
to have this
LS
topic.
when so many people come.
No, I just wanted to make him realize that's it.
Okay, but Maria still like doesn't matter how many people they are going to convince me. If something which I don't want, so I don't want.
Yeah, I will stick to my gun.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
Tichka
okay. And
disclaimer
I think you
story.
should write it on your profile
What?
Okay, now like
that
पूरा लिख
you are
दो
not
पूरा.
like, no, I'm serious. Like, if you're not comfortable, yeah, just write it on your profile. I'm not
Yeah,
comfortable with you. I'm
exactly.
not
Because
comfortable.
you are
Guys,
the host and
Just write
people
on it.
don't know
do you
about
really
it.
Yeah,
think that
people
this
must know that.
guy? Do you really think that this guy is introvert? Like he don't like talking to opposite
I
gender?
don't think
If this was
so.
the
He
case,
is
if
just
this was
making
the
it
case,
all up.
why would three girls? Like today is just three. We have three girls on Hop on section. Okay, there was a time when there were 10 girls on Hop on section. He is the only one who is handling it. I'm
Yeah,
talking about
that's why
all the
I'm
Because
also
okay, let me tell you,
feeling it.
Googly, because I'm already committed with someone, and if I'm committed with someone, so I would not prefer to have one-on-one conversation because
Rohan, come on. You mentioned yourself. If I was committed and if I was, married to someone, I
no,
wouldn't
but
be here,
like
especially
Come
during this
again,
on,
time.
Yeah, so
I'm
cool. Like
seriously,
committed.
Rohan,
Rohan, you
what happened?
why?
Those people who
Trying
are
to get
No,
committed,
into
no,
the
they didn't
question.
talk.
you,
Uh,
Exactly. No,
Rohan,
they do
I
talk.
want to
They do
talk
talk.
about
No,
You,
something
Rohan.
but
else,
the
and
way Rohan,
you
no, but
commit.
the way Rohan explained that Rohan actually worked for 9. Sometime he has to extend his shift timing. It may reach to 11 or 12 shift hours. Okay, then out of 12 left 12 hours, what he does, he comes to LS for 3 to 4 hours. Okay, let's say LS consumes his 4 hours. Then 7 hours he sleeps. He needs time to take shower, washing clothes, eating food, doing his like daily routine things, right? So like he doesn't have girlfriend for sure. One thing I'm very
No, no, no.
no, I
I
have
tell
Zulu.
wait,
I
wait,
me
wait,
have.
wait.
Zulu Zulu Zulu.
I wanna
Yeah,
ask question to Rohan. Rohan, why you are saying these things? If you're committed, if you're married, you think that conversation is going to make any sense? Why you are
Uh,
saying these kind of thing?
because
You think I'm following
Jack,
you because of this?
but
ये
one
बहुत
thing.
stupid answer you are giving this.
No,
yeah.
You
Jack.
Why
know
One
would
I
thing.
don't
See,
like
see,
you
see, Jack.
in that
One thing.
way. You
Jack.
know that I like someone else.
be
I
married?
Jack.
already
One.
told you that
Love
day.
So Jack. But one
अरे
more thing
यार
I said. One
बट
more thing I
यार
said.
मुझे नहीं पता यार मैंने क्यों बोला था यार बट why you are saying these things. Zulu is making a confusion and you know he's joking
Are
that
no?
blah
Are
blah blah but why
Jack?
you are saying this
like I think okay, like why we are discussing this, like I'm not understanding.
and why you are serious about the conversation Ron I don't understand
Okay,
Like
let's
that
change
was
the
a
what's the
topic.
point? What's
conversation.
what's the point?
Okay, so guys, point is that listen. Let me announce that I'm committed. So
It doesn't matter. Just don't say this. That's what
Yeah,
people don't want. Okay.
Rohan,
Just
like
say, just say,
what
just
if
say this.
you
I don't want to talk that shit. It
Rohan,
doesn't
Rohan,
matter I'm
Rohan,
committed or not.
Rohan,
I don't
Rohan, if
want to
you're
talk that
committed,
shit. Hey,
okay, I
Rohan?
Googly,
want this. I
you are
don't want
the one who has made these things.
so Rohan what you want to say if you're committed you think that I'm going to propose you in that conversation
I didn't know. It's not like that,
तो
Jack. I
फिर
think
आप क्यों ऐसे बोल रहे हो
Are
I
what
you
don't
one
sure?
more.
Are
understand
you sure that she
But
is not
Jack,
going to do that?
अरे
अरे
Jack,
यार you know
Jack,
I
Jack,
told
one
you
more
that day I
statement.
like
Jack,
someone
Jack,
else
Jack, would you listen? Would you listen? I
I
said one
think
more
how you.
statement that day,
yeah
and I said that day, Jack, can we have this conversation in day? I'm comfortable in day, but I'm not comfortable in late night with
Hi,
girls. That is what I
Kavyanshi.
said.
date. Date.
अरे यार क्या बोलूं मैं that was a conversation यार
Arey,
Rohan
this
you're
guy,
the
he
way you
himself
are
mentioned
saying
that day.
committed
No,
married
this,
together
this,
भाई what do you think
actually
about
he
me
took
I'm
things in
not
the wrong way.
interested यार
Guys,
dude
Rohan
come
took things
on
in the wrong way. He
And
just
I think
no,
like he said like twice or thrice. I'm sorry, like
Arey,
twice or
अरे
thrice.
नहीं
I'm not
racist that
understanding.
day he said
What
that I will
he's
talk
supposed
to
to
you
okay
next
what
day
okay what he's supposed to do, I'm not understanding. Not
okay,
at all, like,
guys,
what
listen.
he's supposed to
see
do.
I want to
I
say one
don't
thing.
want to
No,
talk
that
about
that
this thing
that
more
day,
and more
Jack,
Okay,
Jack
but
okay,
that
actually
day
said,
he said कि I will talk to you next day so I
अभी
said no
बोल दिया
today
उसने, गलती कर दिया, अभी क्या करें?
yeah, only one thing, only one
तो
thing.
वो करेगा
I'm
ना
not
आपको
supporting
तो कुछ
anyone.
नहीं करना है
Okay, guys, I'm not
Yes.
supporting anyone. I'll be truthful, like Narat Muni. Okay, so see,
But
what
Narad Muni,
Jack talked.
Narad Muni,
Yeah,
he was kind of.
Actually, I
यार
didn't like.
रोहन प्लीज
Actually, I
यार
didn't like your
गलत मत
stand,
समझो
Googly.
यार
Googly,
कॉन्वर्सेशन
your
को
stand I didn't like in this conversation because you are not focused on the solution. Although men are
okay.
like more focused on solutions, not on tantrums. But I'm not understanding why you're dragging the conversation instead of
Because I
giving
don't want a
solution.
solution. No,
he's
solution.
making fun
Rohan,
of everything
Let's like
Rohan gives me a solution.
googly like
No,
Mhm.
what
can
had
stop.
happened? Yeah, what had happened? Jack casually asked to Rohan, okay, that
अरे वो
yeah,
गया भाड़ में. Solution
then,
बोलो.
then no, then what
We
Rohan
understood,
responded?
like we
अरे
from last
सॉल्यूशन
2 days,
क्या है यार कुछ
from
नहीं है
from
कॉन्वर्सेशन हो भी गया
Then
खत्म भी हो गया बात
What
from
Rohan
last two
responded?
days from
No,
last 2 days we are
talking
listening the same thing.
at night
I
time,
know the story, I give me the moral.
more of the
Give me the,
story.
yeah,
He should not
moral.
have Jack. He could have said that yeah, we can talk.
Okay,
रोहन
and
आई
Like
विल
he could
किल
have
यू सॉरी
Rohan, you understood, you
Googly,
shouldn't have,
I will
you
kill you
shouldn't,
if you
Rohan,
make
Rohan, Rohan,
make any
Rohan, Rohan, Rohan,
misunderstanding
Rohan, Rohan,
between
Rohan,
him
Rohan,
or
Rohan.
me.
Yes,
No,
restless.
and
You
I said
understood. You
Jack.
shouldn't have said that in
Okay,
such a
Yeah,
way.
Rohan.
You should
Jack,
have. You should
Jack,
have denied
Jack.
in a good way, or
First,
maybe I don't know.
Prior
you
to
are
that,
not present
Jack
that
mentioned
day.
that
How
he is
can you
about to
say
get this.
that? How
No,
can
Jack
you
is
be
about to
sure
get this.
about it?
She
Hey
mentioned that.
Jack, I am saying by like the way you were explaining.
Okay,
Like
guys,
I'm
now
not
it's my
saying
turn.
my. I'm not putting my own thoughts. Googly, say now. I am just telling Rohan that he shouldn't have said in such a way. You just try the different way of denying. Uh, yes, Googly.
Rohan, I want to ask you, do you think my intention was bad that day?
Jack, did I say your intentions were
Are
wrong?
Then why you
don't
are
say
saying about
cross
don't
question.
No,
interrupt,
but
man, don't
Don't cross
interrupt.
question.
but
Answer her
but
question.
Jack,
Yes, yes,
Stop
Rohan
it.
was
I'll answer.
uncomfortable.
I'll answer.
I don't want to answer
Rohan was
anyone.
uncomfortable
Are
and
Jack, I'm not
understandable.
asking you.
But
I'm
what
saying
Rohan
to Rohan.
responded? No, what
Okay, no,
Rohan
no,
responded? Rohan said that, guys,
some,
Rohan said that. Rohan said that. Yeah, what will I
uh-huh.
talk to you around 1 o'clock? Why do you want to talk to me at night time this time? You know, this he literally took this in wrong way. That's why. That's the main thing we're
Yeah,
talking about.
why you can make
I
me as
feel
a sister
uncomfortable
if you
around 2
want.
at night.
I don't mind.
Sister है
Uh,
क्या बोल रहे हैं?
okay, guys, let's change the topic. And please,
Yeah.
do not take it in another way. If I said Jack, so because I just thought like I should be honest with you. As I said, I'm already like taken, so it's hard for me to talk in a girl at late night. So that is why I said I'm not comfortable.
So that day, if you said like this, the story will be over.
वापस
So,
लो. तुम्हारे शब्द वापस लो.
तो फिर आप I think you're not getting anything wrong from my side कि मैंने I called you because of something else.
If things had happened between Rohan and
चुप रहो
Jack,
तुम.
then who else will speak? Use some logic.
Are guys, this guy Googly, no, let me tell you. I mean,
Yeah,
he
he's
just
the
he's
one.
just he's just kind of mohalle ki auntie, no, like.
No, no, he's Narad Muni. I
मोहल्ले
don't
की
know.
aunties
I
अरे
are
रोहन
also
यार
not
Moha
so
टॉपिक
bad.
चेंज करो, अब
no,
कितनी
no,
बात
no.
करोगे एक टॉपिक पे?
मोहल्ले की auntie is like one side, but I don't know in which side he is. Sometimes he's in this side, sometimes he's this side.
Hmm. So come on, guys, like no.
Yeah, we can change the topic. We will not
Yeah, we can change the topic.
discuss it
Okay,
anymore.
I will not going to open this topic again, Rohan. That's it. I don't want to talk to you. I respect your agenda, whatever you're committed, married. I
What
don't
you will
know. I don't care also.
And
So I think you are
sorry,
not going
Jack,
to take.
and
No, don't say sorry. I don't want sorry because
sorry
I
if
don't
you
think
felt
कि
bad.
ये
If you felt bad,
I
I'm
don't
really
feel
sorry
bad.
for.
You're not my friend. I let me remind you. You're not in the zone of my friendship. If
Okay,
I'm
Jack,
talking
thank you so
about
much.
this Hello application, after Zulu, I would like to friendship with you earlier, but it's not that your image is going to change or something else. It's fine. Okay.
Okay,
I
Jack,
was
thank you
just
so
saying
much.
those things in a joke way, but I don't think so कि ये इस तरह से चला जाएगा. So I hope you understand.
ऐसा
Okay,
लग
Jack.
रहा है.
और मैं थोड़ा ज़ुलू के बारे में बात करना था मुझे उस दिन because he said something about something, so I
But one thing I would say, Jack always praise Rohan. She appreciates her.
Yes. We can see right now.
And no, but
Yes.
yeah,
now,
I still appreciate you. It
गूगली
doesn't going to
गूगली
change your personality, to be very honest.
Okay, thank you,
Like
Jack.
गूगली
have you Googly,
I
गूगली यू
have
विल
you
बिकम
heard that
एडवोकेट.
joke?
I said I said what I felt, what she talks to me about Rohan.
Uh,
So I said the same thing to Rohan as well. Rohan, she thinks about you in this way. So you should at least give her a chance at least once because she respects you a lot. She has something to say
And
before
you
she.
know, Rohan, I already 2-3 times I
But
texted you
that was
because
hurt.
of Zulu. Where
I
is
mean, like,
Zulu? Where is his
you
ID?
should do this
So
to
you can
people who really love
understand
you.
that the only friend I have is Zulu. Doesn't matter how much he just ruined the environment.
Jack, I know you are on Hello only because of Zulu,
Yes,
because
you're right.
Zulu and you
But
know
Zulu
the
is
kind
not,
of.
I don't like Zulu in that way. To be very honest about this also.
एक decide कर लो पहले कब कुछ तो.
Okay.
Arey, guys. Yes.
Zulu is my closest friend in online. That's it.
रेसलेस,
Yes.
ये तो बदलेगा नहीं रोहन, कुछ हम ही बदल दें.
Can we switch the topic? Yeah. Let's talk about Kavya and Maria.
Let's talk about our romance, Adam.
Yeah,
Like post this LS.
8 1.
Like how we are going to execute our call.
yeah, like we will have a 1-1. So, Restless, do
Rohan,
you
are
like
you
me?
fine now? Rohan, are you fine?
Yes, Jack,
Because
I'm
it
fine.
seems like you are not fine.
No, 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 I'm okay. I'm doing okay. Nothing as such.
Okay.
Because if I did not do anything wrong, so why should I feel bad?
No, he's
Oh,
crying,
nice.
Jack. He's crying because he's committed.
So again, why you guys are saying this?
Okay. Kameshi is going. Arif is saying unstoppable. Just don't give attention to any of those who doesn't respect your polite refusal. Okay.
See, Arif, like, no, Arif is, you can say, Arif listen me every day. Like, he visit in my LS these days. And I think since, you can say, inception to completion, he is always with us. So,
Yeah, now you'll support him. And other time you're like
no, no,
against
no.
him.
See, like, what I want, Arif, let me complete. What I
But you
want
know,
to,
like unstoppable, if the same scenario, just replace the gender, the topic wouldn't have extended in such a way.
right, right. Like, of course, if as a boy, if I would have said this to girl, so girl, sorry,
Yeah,
Jack.
खत्म टाटा बाय बाय कर दिया होता
No, no,
सबने
listen,
तुम्हारा.
listen, listen. If I would have said, Jack, can we just have a one-on-one chat? And if Jack would have said, like, no, hey, Rohan, I'm not comfortable with a boy in
80
one-on-one
people
call, then
per
people,
word.
they would have clapped for her. Jack,
Yep.
Jack, Jack, no?
Yep. Array,
But
people,
No, no, no,
girls,
no, 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 no.
yeah,
It
they
is
would have.
not like that.
Switch the genders
If,
and people
if,
will shut you down in 5
yeah,
minutes.
Zulu is taking the matchbox and Raceless is now taking the petrol, I guess. Okay, that suits you. And if anyone here come and tell me that I want to talk to you, I'm not going to talk with that person.
No one will
Ask
do
to
that.
him.
Trust me.
Ask to him. But if there will be Jayashri, there will be you, Rohan. If you asked me to talk something about, then I will say, okay, fine, we can talk. Because one of the Zulu ex friend texted me and she want to talk with me, and I talk with her. And only for that conversation, Zulu, that girl. So I talk with her and I convince about the problem, and then we never talk.
She was my friend, right?
Yeah, she
Zulu's
was your friend.
ex-friend. That
Yeah.
is like new thing for
But
me.
ex-friend, not. I don't think so. She's your friend. So it was like this.
Who
If
you're referring to?
Jayashri, I like Jayashri
Shall I
here,
know?
and Ron,
mm-hmm.
Jack, shall I know who you're referring to?
that girl who created.
What?
Um, leave it. Why you are spreading?
Okay.
Guys, yeah, come on, do not bring something, which is going to.
I didn't know, she actually
You know
talked about.
everything, Googly. Let me tell you, you are the spoiler, right?
Rohan, I respect you, man. This like now
But
this is how
Rohan,
you're going to treat me.
Rohan is
before
my brother. I think this suits.
Like how your behavior is changing drastically nowadays. Unstoppable. I happen to notice this thing. Like
Like
toward
what?
your friend, toward your people who are very dearest to you, who are very close to you, you are like treating them like shit, man.
Unstoppable, I don't think so. I don't think so. Like he makes any sense. So that's fine. Like there are two opinion. One is saying it has changed, and one is saying it has not changed. So that's fine. Like these are just
Rohan,
opinion,
you are
not the
right. I
reality.
was wrong. I'm with you. Go ahead.
Saranya Pachi.
What is Baji? Yes.
Bhaji means
Don't know.
sister.
Okay,
Yeah,
Baji
Surrender
means
I'm
Pachi.
your
sister.
sister.
Just talking
Can I
joke.
be your sister? Is again? Don't say that I'm committed.
Dang,
Oh,
girl.
Jack, you.
Are Maria, you there?
What did you say, Jack? You want to be my sister?
Yes, you can call
Yeah,
me
I'm
your
okay.
sister.
Yeah, I'm okay. But again, I cannot have a one-on-one conversation, even though it's my sister at late night. Just
Come
have
on.
it in a day.
I don't have a Oh my god, seriously, again you are putting these things.
Okay, okay, no, no, no. So, can we just bring a topic, guys? Can we discuss about something?
Yeah, sure.
Googly,
And
like you
and
bring something. I know you at late night, no? You are quite good
no
at it.
no Abhi, guys, I'm doing my work as well, so I need something where I can listen to you guys and talk about it as well. Just bring any topic. I need
So
less
रोहन
concentration on
चलो,
Khaled.
रेस्टलेस एक
More
घंटे
and
बाद
more.
समझ में तो आया.
हाँ वही तो ये 1 घंटे बाद नहीं है, कल 2 घंटे यही बता रहे थे, 2 घंटे तब भी नहीं है, ये कल का कंटिन्यू
Yes,
एपिसोड
guys.
है
Yeah, guys.
सीरियल.
Let's talk about this topic, which Pink is suggesting. Topic: how to stop conversation politely.
अभी ये नहीं करना है बस.
Guys, don't do this. It's like using phrasal verb. Then you could say, you could use.
Yes, Kavansh's idea is good, I guess.
No, guys, don't do that. I have to do a long shift. I have to go for long shift. So you should stay at least for 4 or 5 o'clock. Then I could end my work. I can finish my work after 1 hour. Yeah. I need you guys to entertain me.
क्या बोला, हिंदी में बोलो.
I need you guys to entertain me.
Oh, okay. Just one
Okay.
question. Like Jack, one question to Jack. Jack, like.
अरे no.
That is something different. Jack, like, why, like, I don't know, but I have read this comment, like, when you are there, then Vihan is not there. When Vihan is there, you are not there. So what, like, something? There's a gap between you and Vihan.
Where?
No, I don't think so. Pinky
What?
is
Who's
just
talking about
making
that?
fun, I guess, because last time Vihan come and the day I joined, we talked 2-3 times. And I don't know, maybe Vihan told something in personal to Pink. Vihan and Pink are very good friend.
Okay,
But I think she's joking, nothing else.
7 to 9.
got you.
Yes, we are lovers.
Okay, so Pink and Vihan, okay, they are lovers. Okay, great.
No, they are not. She's joking.
So
I
Maria,
know all Tapri people very well.
okay,
Except Zulu.
I know you very well. You don't need petrol.
Jack, do you know me?
You are enough. Do you know what?
Jack, do you know me? Like I was there
Tell
to
him
like
your old
on
name.
Chapri.
Tell him your old name.
You are in Tapri, Adam.
Yep,
Yeah,
exactly.
and
yeah.
And you would be shocked if
Restless. Thank you so much, Restless.
Wow.
150
Again.
रुपए भेज देना.
Again.
What? Like, see, did I say something? I just said thank you so much, Restless.
Thank you so much, Maria. Thank you so much, Zulu. Is this fine?
How bad way to take things.
150 रुपया देगा. Okay, cool. Hi, Saranya. Sorry, Saranya, you were there, and actually,
no, I can't see Saranya over here. Yeah, now
no,
I could.
Saranya, she's with us.
So, Saranya,
But
are you
yeah,
having ice cream?
previous topic was so nice, but my kids was crying, so that way I have to give him some water. So, but I missed that.
Best thing you have missed. I'm glad that you missed something.
Yes.
So,
Okay, welcome back, Saranya.
But I like that topic because it's very related to my personal
yeah.
life.
Okay.
So Saranya, what keeps you awake so late night? I mean, like you and your kids, your family members. Like, do you guys take your dinner late night around 12 or 11 o'clock? Like,
No, we are at 8 o'clock because we are from the rural area. So everybody they in my village they are slept at 8 o'clock.
okay. So you did like you take a short nap, then you wake up around 12 or 1 o'clock, right?
Yes.
Cool.
So guys, let's bring something. Okay, we cannot just keep mum. So let's bring something, like, so that we can spend half an hour more. At 3 o'clock, I would wrap up. So we have 25 minutes with us. So what is that? So
Rohan,
anything?
please, at least 1 hour. We will bring the topic which we can talk about 1 or
Okay,
2 hours.
before
Like
the
one.
topic,
Let's
like
talk
I have to ask you some
half an hour.
questions.
Half
It
an
will
hour,
get
Zulu.
extended. It
Zulu.
will get extended
After that,
automatically.
yeah. After that, you can talk to Jack. Okay.
Yeah, don't do this to Jack, man. Rohan, you already like a lot to her. She's not feeling good. It's fine. Don't attack her in unexpected ways.
So yeah, so what we can talk, Restless? You are about to say something.
Yes, I was about to say that like you can talk about love marriage and arranged marriage.
I didn't know, man. Like it's yesterday already it was heated, no? Like so we have already talked about.
We can also
So
continue Big Bang.
Big
Yeah,
Bang. Do you think so? Like at the late night we are going to discuss Big Bang
I
theory.
not Big Bang. Rohan,
Yeah, Big Bang theory.
let's talk about raceless.
Like
Restless.
really good topic to talk,
Mm-hmm.
but मैं तो बस पर्सनल में
Okay,
बात
okay,
करता हूँ one
Googly,
to
let's
one.
do one thing. I'll talk about Restless, you talk about Jack, okay?
Yeah, don't drag her into conversation. I would say you already disrespected her a lot. I
Okay,
don't
okay, okay,
want
no,
to.
no, no. Okay, so listen, then I'll talk about Maria, you talk about Restless. Let's see like how
I
much do
also
we
want to
know.
talk about Maria.
Maria is sleeping already. Talk about character
What
sketch.
What do you want to talk about?
Okay, okay.
Okay, I was just joking, guys.
I
Just
am very attentive, raceless. You are raceless, okay? I'm not.
Yes,
I'm not.
I asked you in
I'm
comment
not.
section whether
She
you are
eats.
there or
She
not.
eats her. She eats her tea. You know. I'm
Mm-hmm.
not. She's doing it for Allah.
Googly, we can play your game that you were playing on that day. Like you,
Which
me,
one?
and
Which one?
someone was there.
Arey, acha, acha. वो absurd game.
Okay, absurd.
Acha, absurd game. Shall we play it? Like it will literally, let you come up with creative sentences. It will help you a lot.
Okay, like we are 5 people, or 5, 6 people. 1, 2, 3,
Yeah,
4, 5,
exactly.
6
You could
people.
play it actually. And in this
Hi,
everyone can
Saranya.
play active role.
Hi,
I mean, like,
hi,
it's one by
Maria. How
one.
are you?
First Rohan, then Jack, then
I'm
Maria,
good,
then
thank
Race,
you.
Saranya, and we don't
And
have
that
to take
people,
more
they
than
are
five
not
seconds.
let me to talk with you.
We were
Okay.
talking to her like you were not there, Maria. I guess like
I
two
think we'll
seconds
play
back.
a
My
game
brother
after
just came and
it.
he was like
Mm-hmm.
debating on
Okay.
something. Mm.
We need a discussion. Yeah.
So
Okay, Ma,
like
you have brother?
Googly is
Okay.
explaining one of the games that we can play, guys. Just listen
Yeah,
to
guys.
the rules. Maybe.
Yeah, if you want, I can explain you. If you are
Go on,
down
go
for
on.
that. Maria, are you down for the game? Jack,
What's the game?
Saranya,
What's the
Rohan.
game?
Yeah, let's
Game is
listen to the
quite
game
simple.
first, then
Very
we will
simple.
decide.
Yeah. So the game is like that. Um, again, guys. Arey, who is this guy?
But the song is nice.
Yeah, song is
Yeah.
nice. I think Rohan, it's a little bit too noisy from your background. So can you turn it
Yeah,
down?
yeah, yeah. Sorry,
All
sorry.
right, no
All of a
issues.
sudden
He is
system got next.
dancing and drinking milk.
Don't
Even
mention
even like even after what he has seen in this LS, ये छैया छैया सुन रहा है. मतलब
Yeah, and also drinking milk with
that.
shorts.
yeah, like the next level Shakti.
इसके पापा आज घर में.
Okay, okay, googly.
So did
Sorry.
you guys hear something? Like there was something like actually all of a
चल
sudden, no, there
छैया
was
छैया. Nothing else.
okay, great. So it means like at the same time there could be a possibility like I mean your voice could travel, no, right? Like not just voice, even anything at the same time you are doing two things, so that could travel from one platform to another platform.
Yes, maybe like
What's the
sometimes it
game?
happens. Yes,
Okay,
googly, go
game.
on.
All right. So here we go. Guys, the name of the game is absurd sentence. I think you're well aware about the term absurd, which is
Make it
betuke,
short,
which
sweet.
doesn't make any sense. All right, you have to create one sentence which doesn't make any sense, and it like you cannot connect any dots. It doesn't have head or tail. All right. Let's, for example, I would say, um, so first it's my turn. So I would say, just let's say I am God, which doesn't make any sense. All right, things which does not make any sense. बेतुकी बातें. Then Saranya would say, then she owns the universe. And Restless would say, I'm Ghost. Maria would say, I have two heart. Jack would say, I have a tail. Rohan would say that he eats cow dung. So something which you so I mean, like, you have to say things which we
We
Everything
get
was
it. We
good.
get it.
Yeah, everything
Yeah,
was
he
good.
is like attacking us by exampling us.
Okay, so yeah, you could actually say anything, Jack. Okay, I eat cow dung. Rohan doesn't eat that. Okay, so
So, so what is sequence, guys?
the sequence is like, okay, first Gogli will go, and after followed by which Saranya will follow. Afterwards, Restless, Maria, Jack, Unstoppable. Are we good?
I'm
Mm-hmm.
going to remember Saranya because my turn is going to be after
Okay,
her.
just remember the guy whose turn comes prior to you. All right. So it's again, in case if you didn't hear me, I'm first Googly, second Saranya, third Restless, fourth Maria, fifth Jack, sixth Unstoppable. Then again, it will come back to me.
And one more thing. So you want us to not say with something which is senseless, right? Something like
Yeah,
we
It
need to
which
should be
talk.
doesn't.
senseless. It
Yeah,
should be
it's
senseless.
senseless and it doesn't make
It's
any
gonna be
sense. Yeah.
very easy for Zulu. Okay.
Yeah, it is going to be very easy for everyone. You can say anything.
Yep. And guys, I don't have to keep reminding you for your turn. Do one thing. If Sanya completes, if Sanya completes her statement, then Raceless have to speak up. And after
Yes.
Raceless, Maria has to speak up. Then Jack, then Unstoppable. Keep doing it.
And
Let's
we
play it
will
for
keep
upcoming.
saying that saying stupid things like okay, senseless things.
Maria, it
And
means
Say
that's
it
it.
anything.
is very interesting. You
Interesting
just
and funny. You would love it.
we
Trust
will
me.
play, then
Okay, okay.
we'll know
Yeah.
that.
Hmm.
Let's play.
Okay, let's hit the ground.
Yeah. All right, guys. So here we go. All right. It's Zulu turn, right? So Zulu eats mosquito.
Who is next?
Saranya.
Yeah,
Saranya, are you
Saranya
there?
eats lion.
Guys, I told you guys I don't have to remind you about your turn.
Yeah,
Please
Saranya, are
keep
you
going.
there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm here.
Sirana, you
Yeah,
have to
like
remember
you
Zulu only,
understood the
okay?
game. You understood
Yes,
the
I
game.
know that before
She
I
got the game.
play with him.
She
Yeah,
played already. So
yeah.
Siranya, just you have to remember me only, okay?
Yeah,
Once I'm
you
Mm,
done
have
with
to
my
play.
statement.
You have to speak after Zulu.
Yeah.
okay.
And
Okay,
Maria
go
has to
on.
remember Restless. Jack has to remember Maria. And Rohan has to remember Jack. Oh my
Okay.
god, these guys
Mast
are
So
badhiya,
getting
badhiya.
guys,
connected.
do you want like there should be a connection between first
I
statement and
don't
second
no,
statement?
no.
No.
But try to
Oh,
make
no, no.
some
Anything.
connection to
Say
make it
anything.
interesting.
Yeah, it's up to you. Say anything,
Like
whatever you
yeah,
want.
yes,
Mm.
yes.
Yeah.
Zulu eats mosquitoes.
Okay.
Rang badlo girgit.
Mosquitoes
Arey,
eats.
Maria.
Yes, Saranya,
Yeah,
go
come on.
on.
Oh, it's my turn. Oh, sorry,
No,
ma'am.
no,
I thought
not
you were
not
the
your
first.
not your turn, Maria. Like
Arey,
Saranya has
Restless.
already.
Okay,
Arey, no.
Maria lives on Mars.
Guys. Arey, no. Guys, Maria is right. After Restless is Maria 10. Sanya
Okay.
already gave her statement. Yeah. So Maria said she lives in Mars. Jack, your
Hey
turn.
guys, can we do a role play? Pinky saying let's do role plays.
Are baap re.
It was
Amazing role play.
interesting. I
Guys,
think we
after
should
5 minutes,
keep him
exactly, guys, we'll do
quiet.
here
Yeah,
one
like
thing.
continue. Maria has completed. Now who is next after
Yeah.
Maria?
Me.
Jack, go on.
I'm a snake.
Okay,
Oh,
so I have a bug zapper and I'll kill mosquitoes every day.
Now, Julie.
Okay. All right, cool. Rohan has a tail like a monkey.
I'm a robot.
Okay.
I always grab Rohan's tail.
I play with angels.
Ah, cool.
My ex was donkey.
Did you say Rohan? Come again?
And I'm still single and I think I'll be single forever.
Okay.
It may be
And
true.
I brush my teeth with Rohan tail.
Ah,
Saranya.
Okay. Now I'm. I'm walking in the.
You're walking on the
Walking in the. We did not catch you the last moment.
someone's mic is very close to the mouth, I guess.
Guys, we could hear your heavy breathing. Please keep your mic away from your mouth. I think it's Ranya's turn. Ranya, do you need more time to come up with the answer?
Already I said, right? I'm walking in the moon.
Walking
Okay,
in.
you're walking on the moon.
Hmm.
I'm going to get married with Unstoppable. As he's single, I'll prefer single guys.
Yeah.
I fly in my free time.
I'm a sniper in PUBG.
Uh, I'm 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 dating Rohan.
The
It's
overriding
Rohan turn.
the overriding concern is public safety.
I'm dating Rohan. I'm done with my Sanya, your son.
Okay. I'm the CEO of Google.
Okay, CEO of Google. Okay, cool. Rich dashing. Rohan, restless. Son.
Okay, I own this world.
Okay,
Who
Maria.
is next?
Tom Cruise is my Kamali Bai.
Oh, nice one.
Okay, Jack.
I'm always loving Kukur.
What?
Kukur.
Kukur? Okay, good.
I'm always in love with.
Kukur.
ये क्या है?
Kutta.
Okay.
Arey, so that makes sense. That makes sense actually.
No, that doesn't make any
Okay,
sense.
you don't love Kukta. Okay, alright, cool. Rohan.
Okay, it's my turn.
Mm-hmm.
I like children.
I change my color like a lizard.
I don't have brain.
Arey, it's not your turn, Maria. It's Rania turn.
I'm not
Saranya
speaking.
was
I'm
No.
speaking, bro.
Saranya said it was Saranya's turn. Okay.
Yes, I don't have brain.
brain is in my knee.
सच नहीं बोलना है.
Zulu is like chameleon who change his color every day.
But I said the same. I used it already.
You said chameleon. I did not hear.
But
Okay, I said
like we
lizard.
are supposed to speak the lines which doesn't make any sense. This line makes sense.
Yeah, exactly.
Like what?
Arey,
Zulu's chameleon?
no, guys.
So
It
what is the
doesn't make any
fun in
sense.
the game? I don't understand people saying.
Because you guys, aren't experienced. So if you were experienced, then you would have found
I
fun in the
know
game.
Zulu, you're very
See, don't you
experienced
get
in
any
this
vibe that
game.
I'm not experienced?
Well, I wouldn't say that, but yes, sorry to disappoint you. That guys who play this game, they try to connect the dots and they try to come up with funny lines.
So maybe
Anyway,
you're
so
not explaining the game in a proper way because I
I,
mean,
You're
I
not a
am
good
explaining.
teacher. Dumb
I
teacher.
explain the things very nicely. I explain the things very nicely. Even Raceless tried saying,
Actually, the drawback of this game right now is like we have more people. When we
No.
are going to play this game in like 3 people, then it makes sense. Like it is going to
and
be very good.
guys, if you
Yes,
want to play with
yes.
rules, then we can go with rules as well. No one can take more than 5 seconds, and the one who laughs is out of the game.
I
no,
think
this is very
everyone is
boring. Can
done.
you
Yeah,
change this game? I
yeah.
don't like
Everyone
it.
is
We
done
don't
with
have
this game.
much time, seriously. How much time we have? 20 minutes?
All right, guys,
Yeah,
and then change the game. Change the game if you don't like it.
yeah.
Okay,
I
so
was just saying, play that game. No,
let's
never
yeah,
yes.
no, let's do some role play and very quick, right? Very quick role play, you could say.
Role play will take time for sure.
No, it
Yeah.
won't take time.
Yeah.
Like we will.
No never
But
yes is
this
very
is a
hard.
challenge. But this is a
And host
challenge. You
takes
have to
most time
play.
whenever there is something to speak
If
about.
you want to play challenging game, then Avia has already suggested the no never yes game.
No, never. Yes. Okay,
Yeah.
that game.
Yeah, that is also good. Like one person will ask question. Let's say Unstoppable is going to ask questions to Maria, but Maria is supposed to answer the questions without using no, never, yes, or
No,
yeah.
we already played this
Okay,
game.
Rohan,
Role play is
I
good.
think, yeah,
Role play is
everyone is
good.
into role play. Then guys, you can go on with the role play. Yeah, I'm also into this game. Yeah, go on.
Yeah, let's play for
Okay.
some time.
And don't
Okay.
start with
So
me. I want this to be started by Raceless.
I would like to start with I think Maria, because one day
Yeah, he
that
always
is
starts
still
with me.
because that day you said,
I
and
read.
that is still keep running in my mind, and you said like you're good at influencing people. So in role play, like what is a role play? So Maria, suppose like you are a counselor, like you are a counselor of an institution. Suppose that you are a air hostess, and I mean that is an institute like of course Zulu cannot be air hostess. He can be
Cabin
what
crew.
do we cabin crew,
Cabin
right?
crew.
So you just want to influence him so that he can join your institution, right? And the conversation that should not long more than 3 to 4 minutes, okay? I
Three
mean try
minutes,
to
okay.
minimize
Mm-hmm.
it like
Three to
5 minutes.
4 minutes.
5 minutes is
Like
okay, I think.
no 3 minutes, 3 minutes. Let's keep it short, so it is going to be sweet as well.
Yeah, but like okay, I think 3 to 5 minutes is okay, right?
Okay,
Okay,
So
fine. Like
Maria,
2 minute
it
is
depends
okay.
on the conversation. If they can drag it, they will drag it.
right, right, right.
So I should convince him to join the crew, cabin
Yes,
crew.
because
Okay.
he's exploring no to get admissions in some new some good institutes, so you have to influence him so that he can join your institute.
Okay, so he's basically finding a job.
No, basically he's a student, and he wants to be cabin crew, and you
He
want
wants
to
to choose the career, then you are going to suggest him career as a cabin crew, and you are going to convince him to join. Your job is to convince him to join cabin crew as a career.
Okay, okay.
Okay, and Google, it's up to you, like how you're going to take it.
Okay, guys, again, let me be very precise. Did you say that I am the one who is looking for a job?
okay.
Not
Can we change the roles, please?
Okay, so Maria, do one thing. Then Maria, you have to sell a lipstick to Jack. Okay, so there's one lipstick, and you are a sales guy. You have to sell one lipstick to
Woman.
Jack. Okay.
Okay,
Yes.
No, I think they
okay.
both are women. You should have changed the person in that. Raceless, you could say.
Okay.
One
Okay.
boy
Yeah.
and one
Just
girl.
sell a lipstick to
Oh,
Raceless
don't
because.
give me raceless.
Oh my God, poor
Maria,
baby.
Maria. Do you think that this is the
See,
good way to say?
he's never gonna get convinced. He will
Okay,
go
Yes.
to every possible line.
Listen,
Yeah.
listen, listen, listen. Look, Raceless has a girlfriend, and you know that like this guy is in relationship, so you
Rohan,
just need
Just twist it. Let's add more spice. Let's Raceless be the one who would sell lipstick to Maria.
Maria. Okay, Raceless,
Lipstick,
you
yeah.
you sell lipstick to Maria.
Yeah, now
not
it
Yeah.
becomes too
Lipstick
much.
lipstick, man.
not.
Oh my
Not
god.
lipstick. Not
Thank you.
lipstick.
लिपस्टिक नहीं होता है
I'm
जुलू, इट्स
sorry.
लिपस्टिक.
Lipstick, yeah. Lipstick, guys.
I don't know anything about
I
lipstick.
I
I
I
will
repeat my
I
words,
may
guys.
end up saying
I
something which is not so
repeat
good.
my words. It's lipstick. Okay, cool
You
then.
know everything, Restless, I know that.
ऐसा बोल रही हो जैसे कि
Lipstick.
मैंने तुम्हें गिफ्ट किया है.
Okay, so restless. If you're not comfortable with lipsticks, then sell a pen.
I don't
Because
have
pen,
any
pen. No,
idea.
see, pen is easy to sell. Okay, because as you know that like Maria, she's a student, and maybe you can sell a
Yeah, you
pen
can
too.
say this is shakalaka boom boom pen. It will turn things reality.
Or you can restless sell a sari as well, like the way
Sell
you
him
go.
साड़ी मैं साड़ी पहनूं.
Her.
You have every time Restless, you have problem. Whatever the role he is giving to you.
Guys, yes, play whatever you raceless. I know, I trust you, dude. You can play any role.
So come on, guys. Like I think we should start. If you guys need a demo, so I think I can start with that. So Maria, would you be comfortable?
I think raceless, you are one among those guys who doesn't need to change the topic. They will mold the topic
So
in their own way.
guys, let me sell. So Maria, are you comfortable? Let me sell a pen with you. Okay, pen to you, Maria.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
नहीं
So
चाहिए.
Maria,
दरवाजा बंद.
just be attentive. Okay. So Maria,
I'm very uncomfortable. Okay.
I'm
No,
not
Rohan, Rohan,
selling
Rohan,
you.
Rohan, 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 Rohan. I will not give you a pen to sell. For you, it's a lipstick. Lipstick, yeah.
Lipstick. Okay.
Yeah, you have to sell lipstick to
Great,
Maria.
great,
Yeah,
great. Okay, okay, okay.
it's fun. Hmm.
Okay, so Maria,
Go
let's
on.
start. Okay. Uh,
Okay,
Hi,
And
ma'am. How
Maria,
are you?
Maria, guys, sorry to interrupt you, but
I'm
again,
good.
Maria, you do not have to
So
convince. You do not have to get convinced, okay?
Come on, guys. Then
I
what is
know
the point? What is the point to get
that's the
then?
only
But not
thing
too
I'm
early.
good at.
Not too early.
Okay,
Maria, not too early. Not too early, but yes,
okay, okay, okay.
until
तुम
he cries.
गुगली तुम गुगली बड़े ही चालू नहीं okay.
No.
Okay,
Let's
Maria.
talk. Let's talk.
Yeah, yeah.
I already knew that.
Okay. Uh, Hi, ma'am. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you, ma'am?
I'm good. I'm good.
Oh, great, great, ma'am. Ma'am, actually, I have I represent Lakme, and Lakme has launched some new brands, and which is really wonderful. So I just want to give you a demonstration. So can I just steal your 5 minutes?
Yeah, 5 minutes are very much. Can you do it in 2 minutes, please?
Yeah, sure, ma'am. I can do it 2 minutes as well. So thank you so much,
Wow.
ma'am, for giving me time. So, ma'am, so this is a new lipstick, and if you just see the shade, like it is in many shades, like I'll say, so you can find every color in this brand. And thing is that, ma'am, this is waterproof, right? And when you'd apply, so even
So you
though
are
the
saying this is matte. That's why it is waterproof, right?
yep, ma'am.
I'm not into matte lipsticks. They're very dry.
And ma'am, there are other benefits as well. Ma'am, it would last 20 more than 24 hours, right? And as you
But
know
it
that, ma'am,
broke. Seriously, after two hours I have used it, these lipsticks broke
no,
your
ma'am,
lips and
ma'am, like see, I'm from Lakme, ma'am. Lakme, it's a brand, right? So as you know that we have built up a
I have
good
used MAC
credibility
as
among
well,
the
and MAC is better than that, I guess. Seriously, I don't like matte lipstick. I'm sorry, boy.
ma'am, I understand. I don't know which brand have you used, but if I talk about Lakme, so Lakme, it is very reliable and trusted, right?
Can you
And
use it on yourself so I can see?
of course, ma'am. Why not? Like, as you know that this is my product, so I can use it, and you can just have a look as well. Okay, ma'am. So yes, ma'am.
Okay.
So here you go, ma'am. So, ma'am, which shade would you prefer? Shall I know?
Put
Hey, Rohan,
brown
you are on
one on
call.
upper
You are
lip
on call
and
with
red
her.
one on lower lip.
Red on upper lip.
Okay, guys, are you meeting in person or you guys on call? How
यार
could you see
person
her?
Would
है
you just
person
shut?
अभी तक ये ही नहीं पता.
Would
Yeah.
you just shut your mouth?
Exactly.
Would you
Like
just shut
yes,
your
man. Like
mouth?
it is very
Let's go
obvious
with the
that
flow.
they are in front of each other.
Guys, but he said hello, ma'am.
I was so into
Call.
character.
Okay, cool
So
then.
what? Like googly, the moment you just ring the bell, if somebody's on the door, won't you greet that person?
He was
Okay,
about to
Man,
put lipstick.
you just ruined the whole conversation, man. Like I
yeah.
was in a flow.
Not he was
Rohan, Rohan,
about to put lipstick. He did it.
I had to see. I had to apply on my hand, right? I had
yeah,
to
yeah,
apply
you're
on
right,
my
you're right.
hands, and
Go on with
so
that.
that she can just have a look on this.
Yeah, if you
Oh
use it
my
like
god.
this, it will not feel any mark. Yeah, I will give the right point. Rohan, go on with that.
How would I go, man? Like, see, I was on the floor. Now you broke it, man.
Or you could say, ma'am, for more, you can try it in practical way as well.
Seriously, you shouldn't have talked.
Yes, Googly, you are see. Arif is saying Googly is a really
Okay,
Like
party
I'm
popper.
going to put
although it
my
was getting funnier,
I'm
like
going guide. I'm going to put myself on mute. You
no,
continue,
no, no,
okay?
no, no, no. Googly,
अब
don't do
तो
that. Like
सब
that's
रायता फैला दिया.
where is Jack?
Okay, guys. I'm so sorry. Okay, just continue, guys, because I wanted to know. No, how will he see her?
Okay, Maria, let's try. I know, Maria, I cannot bring up the same rhythm, but let me try. I know that I would end up maybe disappointing others because I was in a flow and it was going good.
Yeah, go
Okay,
on, go on.
so ma'am, so here you go, ma'am. So I have just so two sets, as you said, like on the upper there should be red and the bottom there should be pink. So ma'am, would you mind if I would apply on my you can say hand?
No, no, I want, lips skin is different from other skin. So I
Mm-hmm.
think you should apply on lips because I want to see it, how it comes out. What is the outcome?
Okay,
And you
ma'am,
should
no
apply it
worries.
for 2 hours. Let me do some other grocery and I'll come back to you in 2 hours to see
2
what is the
hours, ma'am,
result.
as you know that, I have certain other, you can say, things to do in a day. Like I have to
How
cover up
I'm
some
gonna
certain.
see then how it comes up after few hours because
Ma'am,
it
like see,
broke
ma'am,
after few hours.
got you, ma'am. And I understand your concern, and your concern is really genuine, man. But we have customer care number. Even though you are not satisfied with my product, you can just raise a complaint, and you can return it as well. Even company this time, company has given, you can say, a scheme where if you don't like the product, you can return it as well. We have return policy as well.
Okay. Can I get one free? So
Ma'am,
only then I will be able to.
sorry to say, ma'am, we do not have such scheme.
It's
But ma'am,
very
let me explore.
expensive.
Let me explore. But ma'am, at the same time, don't you want to look different from the crowd, ma'am? Because you are going to use Lakme, and as you know that, no, it's a brand, right? So it would just make a difference than other lipsticks.
Uh-huh. Well, red one is looking good at you. Oh, okay. I'll have the red one.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you so much. And ma'am, one more thing I would say. Like, see, actually,
Are bas karte.
I would like to have you as a permanent customer. So you can just know if you have any concern or something, you can just visit it on this site. You can share the feedback as well. And I hope you would be happy.
I have to go. I have to go.
Thank
I
you
have to
so
go.
much,
Bye.
ma'am,
Bye.
for your precious time. Have a good day, ma'am.
The
Allah
way
Hafiz.
the way she said, okay, दे दो अब बंद करो, निकल जाओ यहाँ से.
No, but still, more
This
Rohan
is
did
so
not
nice,
say
Was
like
Maria. You are
struggling
doing
with
a
one
good
month.
job, Maria.
I was
yeah.
So
really into
nice.
character, seriously. Then Zulu
Look,
popped up.
okay, guys. One thing we could say that both did a wonderful job, but
Mm.
again, but she wasn't convinced. Again, yeah.
No, she was
So
convinced. Later on, she was polite and she said like,
She
You
said
know, I
because she
was
wanted her
convinced at
to
the end because
she wanted her to laugh.
I saw lipstick on his lips, so yeah, it was looking good to me.
yeah, I think the best part is to know how nicely Rohan did the propaganda or marketing of his product, man. That was wonderful. That we have return
Yeah,
policy in
the
case
way of
he
talking
came
is
up
so
with a good
nice.
one. Your comeback was good, so
See,
I liked it.
if you don't want to convince, if it's in your mind, you are not gonna get convinced, no matter what Rohan is. If Rohan cried, die, whatever.
right.
Yeah, yeah. No, guys, that's fine. Even if you aren't convinced, still it's okay with that. But like you have to play the role only.
Hmm.
Okay, you just have to
Yeah.
play your role,
Mm-hmm.
whatever role you are given. Just play that. It's fine if the guy is not okay with that or like convinced, not convinced or convinced.
Hmm.
That
Okay.
doesn't
Mm-hmm.
matter. Yeah, our
Okay.
motto is not to convince the guy. Our motto is
Okay.
to
Okay.
be in role.
Okay. So Googly,
Yeah.
now it's your turn, and you need to sell to Raceless Amul Macho. No?
Okay. What is Amol Macho?
Yeah. What is that?
If
Yeah,
you
what is
don't know,
that? I didn't know.
It's innerwear brand.
it's a inner wear brand. Googly.
Okay, it's innerwear. Man, give me something else to sell. Because it's going to go dirty, man. If I say that's what you want me to.
Even I also had like very like one
You
sentence
can
answer.
sell it to him one on one,
Yeah,
private.
exactly, Rohan. Because trust me, it is going to go dirty if I start talking
I
about
mean,
this.
come on, like, why do you think like the salesman
Arey,
who
it would
just sell
definitely
all
go
this?
dirty. Yeah, I'm saying this.
Why it
Don't.
will go dirty, man? Like, are you confident on yourself or what?
Don't forget that they're boyfriend girlfriend.
Yes, but still we haven't decided who is boy, who is girl.
Guys, can I get new product, Rohan?
Like, man, at least I did not say go with the Nada one, right?
Arey, trust me, it will go dirty, man. I know this, no,
How
Okay,
do you
so
know?
come on,
because I
like,
know I will take it to extreme to
So
convince you.
What about a
you
what
cap?
do you
like
think
Cap
see
like
googly
extreme?
googly.
or
I'm in
sunglasses?
front of you.
I think sunglasses are
But
better.
sunglasses,
Sunglasses,
okay,
okay.
yeah, okay, right, cool. I'm okay with sunglasses. All right, guys. So here we go. So, Restless, are you there?
Yes.
All right. So, um, are we on call or like I have to like meet him in person?
आ
Okay. So here we go. So, hello, Restless. Oh, sorry, sorry. I don't even know your name. You're very strange to me. All right, so let me start over. Hi, sir.
Hello, hello.
Hello. Guys. Let me start over, okay? Um,
He
okay.
cannot digest
Uh,
calling him sir.
Hi, sir.
Yes,
So how are you doing today?
very nice.
So would you mind if I get your 5 minutes?
Yes, sure.
All right. So, sir, I'm actually, I have, I run a business of sunglasses. All right.
Okay.
And I would like to tell you about my product. So it's like I'm not going to insist you. I'm just telling you about my product. If you like it, it's fine. If you don't like it, it's fine. So I just want your 5 minutes. So, sir, actually, we recently launched this item in the market. So I would like to inform you about the feature and benefits of this product. The item which I'm showing you right now is not just the any other sunglass which you wear. It will really, the first thing which is very basic when we talk about sunglasses, so it is going to protect your eyes from UV rays, all right? And second thing I would like to say, these glasses are very trendy. It looks stylish. As you can see
Mm-hmm.
that we have variety of colors as well. So you can choose any one of it according to your choice. And third thing, sir, one more thing I would like to inform you about that this, especially when you're driving, these glasses are super good for driving as well. It's also good for these are something you could say it's a combo pack which you could wear during the night driving as well and during the day driving as well. And one more thing. So I would say that suppose in case sometime you find yourself when you're in the long drive, you find yourself in a situation where the weather is too foggy, right? So, and you could say you aren't able to see things clearly, right? So this class will literally help you a lot to see the things clearly. Um, yeah. And one more thing I would like to say about the sunglasses which I'm selling, we have added a variety of features which also include that it will help you to reduce the glare. You know that this is the normal, I would say, the basic problem which our youth and all the people are facing right now. Those who drive car or like any vehicle, so they have to encounter that glare in the streets. So somehow, if you put on these glasses, it will help you to reduce that glare. And I would say, yeah. And again, sir, one thing I would like to say that this glasses comes up with 30 days money back guarantee period. In case if you don't like the item, if you are unsatisfied with the results, you can feel free to reach out to us. This is our customer service number. And one more thing, sir, the best part is that it's like one time deal, good deal, because this glass comes up with lifetime warranty. So you need not to worry about anything. Be rest assured. Don't be anxious, be rest assured, because this one, I can assure you, if something went wrong in upcoming future, you can just reach out to our customer service number, which is blah 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 dot, and we will be more than glad to help you regarding it. All right. So okay, just give me 1 minute. Just give me 1 minute, guys. I just got an email. I'll continue. I'll continue. Just give me a moment.
Restless. I hope you did not sleep.
All right, guys. So restless. Okay, guys, I got a call as well, man. Just give me a moment.
नहीं खरीदना है मुझे.
All right, guys. I'm back.
Okay.
So I got a call from office as well that why aren't you paying attention here? All right. So here we go. All right. So guys, I was saying that yes, sir. Like I told you, that this one comes up with lifetime
सर तो
warranty.
यार सो ही है. I mean at least customer को कुछ बोलना तो चाहिए.
Yes,
No,
but
yeah.
like only you are
Guys,
speaking and he's not
this is my
speaking.
presentation. Yeah, I'll tell him more. I'll give him chance to speak because my presentation is so nice. He will never reject the offer. I'm pretty much sure about that. So
I
I'm
don't
trying to
think that
lead.
naturally ऐसा होता है. In naturally
What
there must
that
be a
was.
two-way
Yet
conversation.
at least there should be two-way conversation,
But
Googly.
unstoppable,
What I
Maria,
you should
unstoppable.
know.
Trust me. In real life, I am like this. If someone is explaining me anything,
You cannot be.
So guys, can you
I never interrupt
Wow.
them.
can you just give me time to explain, guys? Yeah. So yeah. So what I'm saying to
I
you,
can buy your glasses.
restless. That these classes literally if you are very much into skydiving and all, people love to wear it, and you can see on social media platform as well. Now this is on trend, and is wearing it, and even Ritik Roshan, you could say, a very stylish star. He has a elegant way of dressing sense. So like even he wears it. I'll show you pictures as well. So these, you can see these pictures. A lot of models who are wearing it. So I mean, like the best part is that it's very cheapable and it's very durable, sir. So like I mentioned in my earlier statement, it comes up with lifetime warranty. If something went wrong, you can reach out to us.
What's the cost?
The cost is only, you could say, 100 rupees.
100 rupees, Ritik Roshan?
Yep. Yep. So this is the price which you cannot deny, sir.
भाई वो तो 8 10 10 15 खरीद लेगा 10
Yeah,
But
so
the thing is,
it's my way of selling glass, man. So
see,
I have seen glasses which people sell for like 50 rupees, 100 rupees. So I'm selling the same glass, which I can actually, sir, my goal is to reach to a maximum majority of people, no, not to a short like not to a short group of people. So I want to expand my business. So I want to hit the long target. I want to hit the majority of people. I want to hit the big mass. Yeah.
But the thing is, like, I never go out of my house. Like, 5 days I work on my computer. That is also having, ultraviolet, anti-ultraviolet glass, and my phone is also having the same glass. So I don't think so that there is any point to, invest my 100 rupees on the product that I'm never going to use.
Okay, sir. First of all, I would like to say it's not a waste of money. It's like, it's like one time purchase, good purchase. Like this is something which you're
I
going
do understand, but like, what's the point if I'm not going to use it? Because I never go out. I stay in my house.
to. I understand, sir. I respect that, but still, you could say that sometime, during the day when you have to get to your work, we know that
I do work from home.
or you do work from home. So, sir,
Yes.
like one day your office will reopen, right? Then you have to, indeed, you
No,
have
it's
to.
permanent work from home. Trust me.
Okay, but sir, we are social animals, right? We need to come out of house sometime.
Yes, I
Or
do
it's
go
not like.
out. I do go out outside, but like at night I go, and that is also like, few of my friends lives very nearby my house, and I also have like very few friends. So I think there is no need of this
Okay,
sunglasses for me.
I understand, sir.
And
So
personally, I don't wear sunglasses. I haven't wore sunglasses, and I don't even like it.
all right, sir. I respect your whatever you say. I understand you don't go outside. You have no use of these sunglasses. But if by any chance, if you still wish to keep it, I can somewhere discount. I can give you a better deal than this. And I would like to say, sir, if there's someone in your family, maybe you can gift to someone else in your family, like to your brother, sister, or that Christmas is coming nearby and Diwali is coming nearby. So it could be a good gift to your family members as well. So there may be someone in your family who might be into sunglasses, or your friends. So if you could somehow, if you make a deal, sir, I can give you a very good deal. Like I can reduce the price by $20. So the price which I was offering you before, I'll depreciate the level of price, and it is going to cost you 80 rupees if you accept the offer. And said again, it's like one time deal, and like it's a good deal.
Okay. Now I will buy it because like one of my friends, he likes sunglasses, and the way you have explained, it makes sense to buy it.
All right, sir. Thank you so much for accepting the offer.
Clapping.
Great, great.
Because it really
But
makes sense.
last conversation was good, but initial part of your conversation, Julu, when you were just now
It was
speaking
not
it,
natural at all.
that was not it. But when he confronted you, then it sounds like, no, like you are having a real conversation.
Guys, because
Great,
initially
great,
it
great.
was my
I
turn to
liked it.
come up with my idea, come up with my item idea, right? So I wanted to speak good about my item. I wanted to tell him about feature and benefits, what benefit this item can really give him.
Googly, just a second. Like
I don't
I'll
think in real life people listen to a list of benefits. They don't have much time for.
you will not believe, Maria, but like I get finance call. I never interrupt them. I interrupt people on Alice,
Oh my god. Seriously,
but I
इतना
never
वेला है
interrupt
ये.
them. Okay. I never interrupt. Like I let them speak, and then I say, okay, I don't want.
I
I'm
seriously
sorry.
can't listen to guys talking about things I'm not interested in.
Okay, guys, great, great, great.
So
Now,
guys,
Maria
I
and
was good.
Saranya.
Was I good?
Okay,
Was I good?
yeah, yeah,
Yes,
both
like
were
but
good.
the
Both were
thing, like
good.
I want to
I
mention
have
something.
already, I've
Unstoppable,
already done my part.
No, Maria, but
unstoppable.
Maria, you were not a seller. You were a customer. But now you would be
Uh,
seller, and Saranya, she would be your customer, right?
Now you will
I
feel the
can't
pain.
listen to you. Hello,
And Maria,
who's
you have to
talking?
sell. You have to sell a pressure cooker to her. No pressure cooker.
Yeah,
Pressure cooker. Okay, cool then. Yep.
To
Guys, people
Saranya, okay.
definitely help us a lot. I was struggling, but I was coming up with good ideas somehow.
But let
So
me tell you
Yeah,
guys,
like you
I'll
came
be
up with very
very
good idea of
hey guys,
gifting it.
I'll be very honest with you. Googly, initially when you started, like first 1 minute was okay, and later on, even when Raceless was silent, I thought like it is a one way of conversation, right?
No, I
But
would say
when
that's the part which made
exactly.
impact in the long run, because the way he has already explained about the product, there was no chance for me to say something bad about the
no
product
no, but see,
or
at
or the
least
offer.
somewhere. At least somewhere you should also give your nod, but you were totally silent, no? So it was sounding like just one person is
तो अच्छा इंसान
speaking.
हूँ मैं, सुनता हूँ लोगों को.
Exactly. He wasn't interrupting me like Mara did to you. All customers are not the same. Okay, I'm
I
stopping.
want him to be the cooker customer.
Yeah, now it's Maria turn, and now Rohan. No, Rohan.
Saranya, I think
Guys, we
Saranya,
will
she did.
keep changing the partners. Okay, for now this time, no, guys, one boy, one girl. It has to go like this. So I would say, with Saranya, Raceless will go.
No, unstoppable and Saranya.
Yep, exactly. Rohan. We Raceless and Googly, we just had a conversation, right? So now it's your turn, you and Saranya.
Okay, me and Saranya. Hi Saranya, are you with me?
Yes, I'm here, Rohan.
Okay, just give me a
Oh,
minute. Man, like no, मैं थोड़ा सा glass में दूध निकाल रहा हूँ. Just give me a sec, 30 seconds. Let me just.
निकाल रहा हूँ मतलब क्या होता है? ले
Sure.
रहा हूँ बोलो.
He's going to cook it in cooker and it's gonna be cooked in just 5 minutes.
He's
You
going to
need
boil
to be
the
very
Okay,
convinced
okay. So
about
let me.
it.
Okay,
I'm
Maria.
pouring.
Anyway, I won't buy any cooker.
Okay. Wait.
Okay, you
So
have already decided.
Yes.
Arey, no, that's the good part. Now here where the Rohan will struggle, no, convincing
But
her
you
why
know,
she.
Googly, in your case, I have already decided that I'll not buy sunglasses because I don't like it. I never wear sunglasses. But still, somehow, like when you spoke about that friend, my friend likes sunglasses a lot.
Thank
Like
you.
I always buy for him. That thing came into my mind then. Okay, now I
okay.
don't have
So
to extend it.
let me
Yes,
try
go
with
on.
Saranya. Let me try with Saranya. Okay. So Saranya, so now let's start it, Saranya. Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Let me just take my position. Actually, let me sit on the chair.
Customer का भाव देखो.
Okay. So Saranya, here we go.
Yeah. Okay.
Hi, ma'am. Good morning.
Hi. Hi.
How are you, ma'am?
I'm great.
Okay, thank you so much, ma'am. Ma'am, I would like to tell you that I have come from Prestige Pressure Cooker, and we have very good like this time company has launched very good products. So, ma'am, I would like to know, like, do you live in a joint family or do you live in a nuclear family?
I join in. I live in joint family.
Okay, great, ma'am. Great. Actually, ma'am, one of my products, where you could say like we have 5 liter of pressure cooker, which is really nice, and I would like to just demonstrate you so that you can just have a look. What are the features it has? So, ma'am, very first thing I would say, there are two whistles, like one whistle which is already there, and company has this time company is giving one whistle free. Besides that, there's a safety valve as well, which is inbuilt, and one safety valve that is also free, and there are two rubbers as well. This time company is giving, and as you know that Prestige, it is a very good brand, and it has, you can say, the people they have reliability on it. So, ma'am, I would just like to listen. Like, no, I would just like to know, like, ma'am, if you can just try this.
No, no. literally, I have to say that because I have the trouble to close that prestige cooker in my home. I have, 5 cooker in my home, but I'm not using that because it's very hard to close. So I don't want that.
Yes, ma'am. That is what I was about to tell you actually, ma'am. This pressure cooker, and if you just have a look on it, it is very, you can say, easy, and no, it is very friendly as well. Even though the way like earlier people used to close it, now it is in a different way. Just have a look on it, right? Just you need to slide, and it would be naturally logged. And one more thing, ma'am, even though like there are certain pressure cookers, if you just know fill the water, if the water level is low or maybe moderate or more, then there's a water flow as well. But in this pressure cooker, nothing as such. It's very smooth, ma'am.
No, I don't want that because in my home already I have 5 cooker. So anyway, I won't use that cooker. Why
Mm-hmm.
I have to buy
Great,
this?
ma'am.
No
Yes,
need
ma'am.
for.
Actually, that is what I was about to tell you, ma'am. As you know that we are moving towards the technology, and everyone loves to have some good pressure cookers, right, ma'am? So I think
Do
if
we,
you
okay, one more thing. Do you have any offer for that?
offer,
50
ma'am, yes,
percentage,
ma'am. This is
75%?
five years of warranty. Anytime at any place you can get it replaced, and you'd get pick up and drop. You can say like the executive, they would pick up from your home, and they would just, if you want to get it repaired, it would be repaired, and within an year, if you want to get it replaced, it would be replacement also option as well.
Okay, what is the price for that cooker?
Ma'am, the price is somewhere 1,000 rupees, but ma'am, there's a discount as well, 10% discount, so it would cost you somewhere 900.
No, it's too much costly. I won't need this.
Ma'am, but one more thing I would like to tell you, ma'am, this is a brand, and even I would say if you're not going to use, if you want to gift someone, so I think that person will also appreciate you. So it is a kind of gift item as well, which you can use later.
No, if you are give me 30 percentage, I can go with that.
30%, ma'am. One more thing I'll say, ma'am. Something I cannot, as you know, no, I cannot make any false commitment because company has given 10%. So as I hope you can understand my concern as well. But one thing, ma'am, I would assure that there would be no drawback of it. You like it is, as I said, it is very friendly. You would really literally enjoy this. No, it is just like you can say the way you play with other utensils. It's just like that.
But 900 is too much costly for me, so that's why
But
I think
ma'am,
about.
see, ma'am, as I can see, like, ma'am, no, like, again, ma'am, if I see you and your house, like, ma'am, it's look like, no, you guys are royal, right? So don't you think you should keep something which just, no, add some value in your personality, in your lifestyle? Because, ma'am, if you'd go with the local one, ma'am, I am assured, ma'am, very soon, maybe within a year or 2 years, no, you would just see that there's some drawback and you would struggle with that.
Okay, I will get. Okay, I get this. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you so much, ma'am. So, ma'am, here is, ma'am, so the company's, you can say, website and customer care number as well. At any point, if you need any assistance, any help, you can contact us. Thank you so much,
Oh,
ma'am. Have a great
oh,
day.
okay, thank you.
Oh God, finally I sold.
धन्यवाद.
For me, right, I don't like to spend too much money for anything. So I
I
am so.
is seeing how people keep going on with the topic, though this is something which is very random to us, right? So that's wonderful thing, man. Sanya, you did a wonderful job.
I'm a housewife. Oh, I want to be
And
like this, real time,
so
right?
do Rohan. Being a seller is very
Oh,
challenging.
okay.
Yeah, Rohan,
Uh,
you're like what I have to
You play
say.
the role
You're
He
of
was very
patience.
good, being
yes.
very
Come,
patient.
let's spice up this conversation. Just play it in
I
different
could
way.
have put Saranya in cooker if I were him.
what did you say, Mario? Come again.
Nothing.
So, guys, if you want to sell something now, first try to come up with feature and benefits. Then come up with warranty and guarantee period. That's how you can gravitate the customer, and price
And
should be
guys,
very
see, guys, I would tell you, like,
reasonable.
let me tell you guys, when you'd get a job, doesn't matter what is your job, whether you are in front, back, even in your personal life, at a point, somewhere. you need to convince people, maybe as a
Mm.
customer, as a relative, as a friends, as a partner. So there should be convincing power, right? And since we all are learning language, like we all are learning English language, and also it would help you a lot, right? Why? Because at least you know that how to initiate the conversation, how to end. If
Hmm.
your customer is angry, how to console or pacify him. So it is really important. People who just want to get into the job, I would say.
But Rohan, you are like what I have to say. You are have the good skill set. But for me, I don't have that. If for my kids also, I
Maria,
can't convince them.
Maria,
So
one
I
thing I
have.
would say, not just no conversation, because I do understand conversation is very important. But if you want to bring colors in your, you can say, in your communication, so you should try many aspect of the communication, not just one. So role play, it is very important, right?
Exactly. I mean, like, no matter what you have been given, it's like it's fine to struggle. That's how you're going to improve. You're going to get one step closer to the proficiency. But it's like, just get into it. Accept, embrace whatever challenges you get.
Hmm.
I love this part. See, I कसम से बोल रहा हूँ 90% of the topic which Rohan comes up with, I have no idea. I listen to people, I get something from them, and then I put forward my ideas. I try to come up with my own, but after listening to people. But I do accept the fact that I just come, though I'm working, but still I manage to come and talk about whatever he comes up with.
See, Alexa is saying Rohan sold a cooker double city wala.
What is the meaning for that? I don't know the meaning.
Double means like generally in one pressure cooker there is one whistle, right? But मैंने कहा कि
Mhm.
वहाँ पे उसमें दो सीटियां होंगी, दो whistles होंगे.
This is Alexa, user left.
I think so. Yes, she's Alexa.
People change his names a lot here. It's very confusing.
Great guys. So thank you so much guys. Like now I would say let's call it a day because almost 3:30. It has been 3.5 hours since I have running my ELS. It was really nice, great, I'd say. So now let's wrap up. Uh, okay, Saranya, Googly,
Mm.
Maria, Pink, and there are certain other people in the comment section. Pink, let's see, Alexa. Uh, I missed his name. What was his name? Like, sorry, Arif. Mhm. Thank you so much, everyone, guys. See you tomorrow then. Okay, Googly.
All
And
right,
Googly,
for
आपसे
Bye.
sure, sure.
do not set people on the fire. No, तुम बहुत आगे रहते हो, Googly.
Oh, come on, yeah. You are my brother, right? So I just try to spice up a little bit.
Hmm. But just
Yeah,
remember, okay, one thing which I have said to you. Okay, bye, everyone. Take
I
care.
always remember that. Don't you worry.
Okay.
Good night. Good night.
Good night, everyone. Have a great night.
Yeah.